I wouldn't worry too much, 12. I've already got one of the mods to time you out, so nobody can read your messages. Spoilers, you see. Don't worry, everybody, you're safe from 12. Too grounded, too furious. We're back! It's been 2 weeks since I did the first grounded stream, and now we're here. Shit. 12, Aqua, Kepler, Bear, Satan, Azar. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Look. Kind of excited to see it. To be honest, though, I waited 2 weeks to get into this, and they've already fucking done another massive patch since I was last playing. I think we might be able to kick our heels until this game's finished and then play it all in one go, right? It's Friday, we've made it to the end of the week. Yeah, man. Are you all well? Gold. You've got the power to know. You are unstoppable. Is that what it says? You are unstoppable in that song? Should have listened. Sorry, Spandau Ballet. They actually patched out 3 bugs I reported. I feel accomplished. Yeah. Speaking of bugs, today's goal, once we got set up last week, today's goal, I think, is to look into hatching our own insects. Press 1 if you'd like to have an eat. No. I'm up for this, though. I'm feeling it. Right, do we have a to-do list? We don't. It's been a while since I've used this scene. Is that up to date? It is. That's my Windows noises. Ignore that. 165 to 1. The last day we played this was the day before the Worm Olympics, which I was happy back then. Also, I've not done a fucking prediction. Prediction is up. Bang. If somebody could go into Discord and write the word prediction, I will give you a pink name for you to wear all weekend. They patched out the ants because I reported them. Well, we've both made the same joke, 12. It's happened already. That's the second Doomhaus double joke of the day, thanks to Kitten and I earlier. Balls. Right. Before we get double music... Actually, we've not even got single music yet. The music in the sequel's a bit more jazzy than the first game. Right then, today... we're going to try and unlock the hatchery, because apparently we can, for the first time in a grounded game, breed animals, I think. I don't know how this works, but I'm keen to see. Right, we need a story recap from last week, don't we? We entered the park as fully grown children to be commemorated for our struggles in the first game, where we were shrunk down by one Dr. Tully and turned into a fucking science experiment.
Just looking, I promise.
Dr. Tully was getting a statue with his helpful burger-flipping friend Burgle, and Tully went crazy and ripped the head off Burgle, and we woke up small again. Now, I think the ominent science team's trying desperately to fix what could be a PR disaster by helping me resolve the situation. But as a result, here I am in the park, tiny again. Shit. So, the trick with the thing you said you were going to do is to not do it before you do it, not to die. Did you put a stop to the baddies? Apparently I didn't put a stop to the baddies. The baddies, the guy that was a baddie that was in charge of the evil corporation that led to the events of the first game in the first place, we got rid of him and fixed the whole thing. But the company that he worked for are still going. There is a feeling that, well, we know for a fact that Ominent have a lab inside the burger van, which is what I'm under, or like the burger stand or snack bar or whatever it is. But why they're here and what they're doing, we do not know. Mustard on a hot dog is crazy. Is it? No, they're not new baddies, 12. They're the same baddies from before, but the baddies have a new CEO. Siddles, welcome to the stream. He wanked Burgle off.
Just looking, I promise.
He wanked his head clean off his body. So, while I'm down here, I've managed to get set up. We've got a tiny little base with a tiny little lean-to to sleep in and a little bonfire to cook on and stuff. I've also got the tiny workings of some building supplies built up and a workbench and some very basic storage stuff. But I actually might go straight on with the quest today. This is the main quest. Hatching a plan. You found research data about an experimental contraption used to hatch insect eggs. You imagine purchasing the blueprints from the ranger station and building your own. Imagine. Does this game mute when you tab out? Shit game as usual. One day, Steam will be able to do what fucking Microsoft does and have games that don't mute when you tab out. Windowed or full screen. Right, let's go down to this thing and see if we can unlock this ranger station thing. You have to go to work on a Saturday. Just don't show up, Aqua, you don't need money. Who's ever needed money? I'm going to drink, actually, before we start. That's one thing I wouldn't mind getting a hold of today. Oh, I forgot about the Omni tool. If I could get a hold of...
That hit the spot.
A canteen... Hang on a minute, where's the entrance to the... Oh, I'm lost. Where's the entrance to the research lab? It was down here somewhere. Maybe don't play betas if you want full release options. What? Who's wait, is that a response to something I complained about? Okay, right, we're in. Oh, is it the Omni tool? I can't imagine the Omni tool is just a beta thing and they're going to put in full tools after the fact, right? Oh, tab out and no sound complaint. It was the same in the first game, 12. Right. What was it I needed to buy? I need to buy the hatchery for 500 science, and I've got way more than enough. A cosy spot to hatch eggs found in the wild. Hey, and I can get some ant eggs, can't I? Cozy resting spot for tamed soldier ants. Imagine. Radway, good morning. I'm just about to buy what should be the goal for today. Didn't realise Doomhaus changed to not talking mad shit on everything.
No way!
I can ride an insect. Can I? The hatchery. Weed stems, acorn tops, acorn shells, and mite fuzz. Oh, okay. This is new. Party purchased. Hatchery, red soldier ant, and ant nest. Oh, red soldier ant buggy. I think I know what that means. Sorry, 12. When you confused me, I thought I'll just turn off Doomhaus bullshit for a second and try and help understand my dear friend 12. And then as I did so, I got a bollocking for turning off Doomhaus bullshit. Can't do right for doing wrong. Of course, we're on war mode, by the way, for those that are getting involved in the prediction. Thank you, Kepler, for sticking it in Discord. Appreciate it. I don't think I'm going to live on this thing full time because it's a pain in the ass to get up. But if it's a pain in the ass to get up to my base for me, then it's also a pain in the ass to get up for the enemies. This could be the point in which I decide on a forever base. But I feel like I'd rather live temporary for a little while until we find somewhere that I really like and go and live there, right? I think we all know there's only one less in the Doomhaus, no winning. I don't have any idea where you are, actually. This is the snack bar, right? Yes. Oh, look. Do I build it up here, maybe? Shit, I need to rotate it then. There's a little chute on the bottom. Do I want that facing somewhere that I can... Whoa, you can really... That's cool. That's new. You can really change. Oh, Q to rotate in the other direction, I see. Alright then. Let's see what this does. Mite fuzz. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I need weed stems, acorn tops, and acorn shells. I thought I had some weed stems in here. Didn't I put weed stems in? Alright, let's go get some weed stems. What was it again? Somebody write this down. Weed stems, acorn tops, and acorn shells. Yeah, it's the... Yeah, the snack bar's there, I'm right underneath it. So to get weed stems... No, that's a husky weed. Isn't there anything I can fucking chop down, Cheeky? You know what I mean? Cheeky, welcome to the stream and thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. You find me on my second day of Grounded 2. And I'm trying to build a way to hatch an ant and call it Cheeky.
Twat.
Or that's his real name, but he doesn't usually go by his real name. Thank you for telling us it anyway, though, Cheeky. Cheeky, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. If you were enjoying Cheeky's stream, make sure you give him a follow.
I ain't gonna walk around in the dark like an idiot.
Weed stems and both acorn parts. Yeah. Cheeky, you do have a good one. Appreciate the raid. Everybody make sure you're following Cheeky. I'm trying to find... There. Oop, that's where I'm going to get my weed stems from. Music feels really loud. For my weed without stems too, it's a waste of money. Shaggy Dan, good morning. Got to pick out those seeds and stem stuff, whereas Afro Man taught you nothing. Afro Man didn't have an Omni tool though, so he didn't have to put any brain power into his fucking chopping. Yeah, man. Okay. I've not seen an acorn yet, though. I don't think. I also don't know if I've got the necessaries to bake to farm it with. Jagadan, good morning. You was playing TDU 2 again. How many times have you played through that game, Chief? 2 of the 3 acorn parts. Oh, because you can eat bits of acorn, can't you? He was going to make an Omni tool, but then he got high. No, it should be the opposite way around, actually, Kepler. He was going to make separate tools for immersion purposes, but then he got high and made the Omni tool. Wait, these aren't weed stems? Oh, they are. I just need one more. Okay. Look, it's got a little dickhead on it. Wow. Right, I need more weed stems. Back to the weed stems. What are you hinting at with that question? Oh, nothing, Cheeky. It's fine. It was me. I was merely hinting at a massive addiction. Nothing. Nothing serious. In Grounded 1, Paula, you had all kinds of separate tools. Like there was loads of different weapon types. There was axes and maces and hammers and stuff. And you made all the different tools. And every time you went to a new area, you got like a new resource, and then you could make the axe with that, and then you would switch on your action bar. I don't know how you do it in this game. To your different weapons. But now I don't know. It's. Well, you know what I feel about quality of life, right? This is a quality of life change to make it much smoother and simpler and safer and faster, so you can get to the credits quicker. But I kind of liked slowly like leveling up all of your tools and stuff. It was fun. I'd like to see tool progression with different materials. I don't know. Yeah, me too. I very much liked it in the first game. This just feels like smooth. Not only smoothing the gameplay edges down a bit, but maybe smoothing all of the character. It's one of them moves where if they did a lot of it, it would be a bad thing. You've lost count of how many times you've played it. Must be a good one then, right? Lovely. Right, I guess we go acorn hunting. I see. In-game I'm working on, you have separate tools, but the tool is stored on an equipment bar and auto-selected when you interact on certain resources. Oh, in the game you're working on, Polar, are you making a game? Auto-selected. Yeah, I mean, that works as well, right? Yeah. But in this game, instead of them being separate tools, as you see, it's just all one, and it's just auto. Yeah. I didn't realise he was making a game. That's pretty cool. Will forever be a canon event in my mind. It's a crap game, but it's still my favourite. That's just it, right? If only games needed to be good to be our favourites. Is it a solo project or something? Oh, got some raw science for nothing. Right, let's go. Can I can't scan, can I, yet, for resources? I might actually build a marker on the map for... let's do that. I'm going to do that now. I'm going to build a marker for the ranger station so I know where to come to, and I've potentially unlocked some new bullshit. You're a small team of 10. That's pretty sweet. What do you do on the project? What's your area of special... what's the... You know what I'm asking. Mina, I'm going to be... This is your favourite topic. I think what I'm about to do is hatch baby ants I'm building an ant hatchery. Can't scan until you build a scanner room, and you need magnetite for that. Don't look at me like that. I know you lived with lots of them once. Right, one clover leaf. Keep an eye out for an acorn. Then I can build this trail marker. Sorry, oh, that's not an acorn, is it? It's a pine cone. I don't know if I might not have the hammer thing, so I might not be able to get the use. I'm like a spider.
I got bigger fish to fry.
Shut up,
Or
Max. That thing could have
bigger
killed
bugs
you.
to exterminate.
Keep them away from me. I might just out of spite call the first one Mina if I can actually name these things. Queen of the Ants. Or do we roll it out?
Wish I had fries with that.
Small team equals many hats. Oh, of course, yeah. So my technical title is the producer, but I'm also the implementer. Cool. Must be a bit of a survival game then, if you've got a similar theme of different tools for different reasons. Right, let's build this trail marker. Then I know where I'm going for the ranger station, right? My favourite game doesn't always mean the best game. Truth.
A fine piece of handiwork, Mr. Smalls.
Thanks. Don't call me that. What are we going to pick as the icon for this? I mean, or the Ominent logo? No, we'll go for this. And then what colour? Red. Ominent's red, right? Yeah, man. So we've got home in purple because that was Timmy's, and then that should be in red. So now we know where to come. Right, can I scan for materials? I need to. I'm on a hunt for acorns so I can breed stuff because I've got a couple of eggs. Look, but I don't know if there's a. I can game. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm in the middle of a city, aren't I? I'm in a park. So I can't do it in here because I need one of the ASL machines, wouldn't I? Previously, you can't do it, can you, friend? No. Prediction's over, everybody. Best of luck. Started out as a survival game, but now it's transitioning into an MMO. Shit, it must be a big project then. That's pretty cool. I could have gone with a question mark, I suppose. Actually, harvesting acorn shells, I've got a quest for it. Right, I need you all to answer a question as honestly as you can. If you were an acorn, where would you be in a public park? I like hats. Well, you'll like
That hit the spot.
Paula's new game. On the ground, in a squirrel's mouth. The problem is there's no. Is there an oak tree around here somewhere?
Just looking, I promise.
Okay, right. Let's go towards the oak tree, I suppose. In an acorn field. I'm not naming my first ant after you. You keep your hat on. Full Monty over here. I need acorn hats and acorn bodies. This is looks like spiders. At what point do I start offering up the option to kill the fucking caterpillar? Because that thing looks like a tank. Okay, the oak tree's definitely coming above us. Did I just walk by? Am I walking by acorns? I'm not having sex with a caterpillar. Am I walking by acorns? There's a reason this is a blind playthrough. Shut up. Now behind me. The stream's lagging. Where? Oh, there's one up there.
Just looking.
Okay, yeah, we'll aim for that one. I know I can get up there. As long as there's no little spider turds. I just don't know if I have the ability to... I've unlocked the hammer yet. Oh, I can't say unlock the hammer, can I? I don't know if I have unlocked the mode for the Omni tool to farm these. But just watch out for little spider turds. Right, you, please, can I... Yeah, man! Okay, good. Alright, let's go build a hatchery. A cornucopia. Okay. Did I get what I needed? I think some bullshit fell down there as well. I must have got an acorn shell if I've discovered it. You know what though? There's one there too. But that looks like spiders. If I die over here, Team 1, just remember I always loved you. So, do you want to see if we can sneak an Oni in over the weekend? I'm at football on Saturday. Oh shit, I fucking pressed Q to block from KCD. I'm at football on Saturday until late, so we might be able to sneak one in at like 10 turtle. Do you want to do it? I'm definitely game though. We could read a book maybe if it's fast. What I've noticed on this game is there isn't a block. Sorry, the stun that used to only be from big two-handed weapons now seems to be on every. That's a fucking orb weaver. There's an actual orb weaver, and not just a Max going to stealth. Please, I haven't pulled it. It's right there near my fucking acorn. I don't know yet, Radway, so I'm just going to go find another one to be safe. 2 shells, 1 top, it said. Oh, that might be enough then. Alright, I'm going to go scan these at the research station first. I know where to go though, right? If I need any more. Plus it's getting dark. Huge distract. Still having a problem with the attack time. Didn't play the first one, so I'm not used to it with the animations yet. Yes, and when you meet a new enemy as well, Radware, it really takes time. There was a legendarily difficult fight in the first game called the Infected Broodmother, which was the attack timing window was terrifyingly small. I see it, Paulie. Yeah. Sorry, I was reading chat. The attack timing window was really, really tight and fast. And I think I spent 2 or 3 streams just practicing the attack timing to get that boss down. I assume you're playing on War mode, yeah? A lot of content from Grounded 1's appeared on my YouTube. So good. I spent 9 hours on one boss on War mode, on the first one. That Infected Broodmother fight was lethal. Hello, little Wiglet. I'm sorry. So good, though. Right, let's just scan, just to see if I can make anything fancy with the acorn goods. 41 sign-ups for Sunday. Woo! Did we, have we made the roster? Have they put the roster out? I saw there was a notification just as I started streaming. Acorn, wasn't the acorn stuff quite tanky? Because I fancy being sword and board. 41's top though. No spoilers, but the combat in this game has evolved so much. Yeah, I already can feel it with like the special attacks and stuff. Okay, through the acorn armor, sturdy shit. Is that a trinket? Wait, can I make a trinket already in the big chest? Ooh, before I go and make my thing, let me just have a look. Sturdy. Somebody write sturdy shell in capitals for me. You were within 10 feet of it. I need to up the arachnophobia on this game. The orb weavers make me freeze in real life. That's a Zara as well. Massive Grounded fan, scared of spiders. Studder Shield. Settles, I didn't know you spoke Yorkshire. Spider hisses just absolutely wrecks my fight or flight. It's only the small ones that hiss though, right? Then they start growling. We did make the roster. The last 2 signs came after it was put out though, because there are 39 on the roster. Oh. Gotcha. That's good though, I'm up for it. Right then, We have now finished...
A fine piece of handiwork, Mr. Smalls.
The hatchery is where you can hatch buggies. Bring back the right egg and add the right ingredients to hatch your very own bug. And I do have a red ant. No, I need a red soldier ant egg. Where am I going to get one of them from? And I need... So I need that to make the saddle. Well, so in case you can see, I need acorn shells and stuff to make the saddle. 12 fucking hours to hatch. That better be an in-game 12 hours. I'm getting a mount. Too many bugs in this game, unplayable. Okay, do I not have... I thought I had ant eggs. I've got some. But I need a red ant soldier egg. Cock balls. You speak about bugs, Bear. I can't actually close the menu with the escape key. Right then, I guess the goal now then is to get our mount. So I need to find myself a red soldier ant egg. Shit. Has it popped up a quest? Investigate the nearby ant hill. Of course it is. Right, it said it looked like I could make a trinket. Are you a trinket? An incredibly solid piece of acorn that increases your defense capabilities. Increases enemies' desire to attack you over others while in combat, so this is for the tank build, right? But reduces the amount of friendly fire damage you receive from fellow teams. So when you're playing this as a group, you can have tanks and healers and ranged and rogues and stuff. And mages, I suppose. Okay, so that's a tanking trinket that's not really useful, is it? Because they're going to be attacking me regardless. Nifty needle, though. This is another trinket that increases charged shot damage with the bow. Do I make it just so I've got a trinket on? Yeah, let's do it. No, I'm alright, Azar. I appreciate you asking, but I'm good, I'm good. There we go, I've got a trinket. Full set of armour. Ooh, speaking of armour, before I go start pissing around. I can play without the filter now, but sometimes I need to look at a different screen when I'm fighting a spider. You've got to rely on your armour at that point. Right, Mighty Muffs, what does that do? Chill reduction. So that's earmuffs, I'm assuming, to go into some kind of cold area. Was there a cold area in the first game? There wasn't, was there? There was the heat area, which was the sandpit. Right, there we go. So this is half a bar of defence. This is what I want. Are we going full acorn armour? In fact, is the red ant stuff more defence? This is kind of balanced, but it gives me melee attacks generate more threat, and I've got more max health. Whereas the red ant stuff... Okay, so red ant is more for a rogue build, and this is more for... Are we going full acorn? Right, well, do I go full acorn before I go into the... Yeah, I think I might, you know. Let's do that. We'll go acorn farming in the morning, because I need to go into the anthill to get my fucking egg, don't I? Alright, alright, alright. Let's sleep until morning. Yeah, man. So, then, welcome to the stream. Nuts up. It's acorn mode engaged. It's a bit wild, hatching a baby pram. Oh god, stuff's spoiled. No, my red ant eggs have gone spoiled. Piss. Right, let's get some breakfast going before we set out. So, are you well, my love? It's going quite well. I'm going to build myself a new set of armour because I need to break into an anthill and steal one of the eggs. Because I'm going to make myself a mount, so then, with my new... this thing. I need an egg, though, to hatch. We do some food while I'm out. That's a trinket, isn't it? Oh, the Myrmecology trinket. So that does increase damage against ants, but reduces your resistance to taking damage. I forgot you already had a trinket.
Some first-class barbecue right here.
Alright, lovely. Right, if you were in it... There's an acorn right there, look. Yeah, okay. I need to be up there. Can I get up there from where I am? Maybe. Hello there, son. Great forest path. I know, right? It actually looks like a functional video game. Oh, fuck. Right, how do I get up there? Maybe I can do some fancy jumping shit. Raise a good afternoon. We're making a full set of acorn armour. I'm going all in. We're going tanky. I like that they've improved the threat mechanics on this so that when you're in multiplayer you can actually tank. Because I think that might have been a concern in the first one. I'm not going in like that, Azar. You talk like you're somebody on team 2. Not great. The dog's got an infected nail that's got him in constant pain. Stayed up last night with him until he fell asleep around 5 a.m. Shit. Are you going to go get it looked at or something, Sophie? Is it at that level? Oh, I'm thirsty. Look for water. I need you lot looking for both water and acorns as water. Good, loads of water. We're laughing.
We could bottle that up and make a killer.
Good, alright. Kind of nervous about the spidery sounds. I should have looked for how many acorns I needed, shouldn't I? I hope they haven't got rid of scanning, by the way. Maybe that comes a bit later in the story progression or something, but I really hope they haven't got rid of scanning for items. Do I want to go down there and get that top? After I've just spent all this effort getting up here. Yeah. Yeah, I do. Good. Poor dog, I hope he feels better soon. True, true. May have to sedate him, which will be a minimum of $700. Woo! Is it not something you could work on yourself confidently, I suppose? Maybe if you could, like, make sure that it's not... There's not something stuck in it or whatever, and maybe ease him away from it without having to spend half your life savings. At some point, I don't know what to do. Do we pick a number for the name of the first bug? If I can, I'm saying it. Well, even if I can't like officially name these things, we'll unofficially name it. What's that? Popo. Oh shit! A lava. No. Even though I probably know the attack timing on a lava, the fact I'm sat wearing like clover gear means I've probably strayed into a biome I'm not too confident fighting in. I don't think there's going to be acorns under the snack bar, is there? May have to sedate him, which would be a minimum. Sorry, yeah, the slightest brush with his paw hurts him a lot. Piss. Yeah, can't really look into it yourself.
Taste of nature.
I wonder if it'd work its way out eventually. But then that's not exactly something that's an easy choice to make, is it? That knowledge. Anton Leeuwenhoek. Anton van Leeuwenhoek. I was thinking that was going Anton LaVey for a second there. Oh shit.
Just looking. You can run, but you
Fucking orb weavers. Yeah, stabbing, I remember now. I could maybe kill one, but I think I'd need help from a friendly ladybird to do it. Oh, I invented the microscope. What if I just did, what if I pull? Oh my god, there's an... Ow! No.
Doomhaus chopped chicky giggled.
Now, there is something that could be said here. I got slaughtered by something that was under the ground. That I couldn't see, couldn't approach properly. And before I knew where it was, I was one shot. That's pretty buggy. I'm willing to call that a bug. Yeah. I didn't stray into enemy territory or anything like that. Bugs should be expected with this game. That's actually why, Bear, if you look, I called it glitches in this game and not bugs. Remember I said I should never be on Team 1? I'm telling you, I'm cursed, man. I think I'd put that down to a glitch. I wouldn't worry, Team 1. That wasn't death by misadventure. That was an enemy that was under the ground that I couldn't see coming. Calling that one a bug is consistent with the calls we've made in the past when something like that happens. Yeah. I mean, it has fucked my gear up and stuff, but... yeah. So if a bug can't kill you in a book... Razor! Excuse me. It doesn't say that on the prediction, big boobs. It says glitches, not bugs. I thought this one through. I knew what you fucking people would be like. What we did learn, though, is that orb weavers are fucking lethal. It's common, yeah. We need to account for it, don't we, I suppose? Can I talk about how much I hate that big-ass centipede? Dear God. You hate the centipede? Right, acorns. We're still looking for acorns. Anybody disagree with that being a bug? Or do you think that was a... not a bug, I should say. Anybody disagree with that being a glitch? Fuck centipedes and fuck millipedes. Sothan hates anything with more than one leg. It wasn't a glitch, it was a spider. Speaking of which... right, perfect blocks. I need to practice these. Come here. Oh, remember the trinket from the first game that repaired all your armour with a perfect block? There was even a talent where perfect blocks healed you. Those were the days. I found that 2 or 3 times in the game. Creatures stuck under rocks, yeah. Yeah, we maybe won't judge the game too harshly on it just yet, but let's just be ready just in case it happens again in the future, right? They can get out, yeah, I'm sure. But I think all I managed to see in that instant, before I realised what was going on, was like 2 mandibles poking out from inside the rock. I didn't last very long. Is there a difference between a bug and a glitch? Do people have different meanings for both in their heads? Triggers something inside me, I don't like them either. What's all this hate against millipedes and centipedes? They are the... oh, I saw one of them really, really, really furry... I'm going to have to post the image of that. I sent the image, I think. Yeah, I sent a video of it. They're them really, like little caterpillars that are like this, but their hair's like 3 times longer than their body. Little hairy idiots. So I stamped on him. Just for Sothan. Not really. Okay, Radware's ruined it. Let's move on. He's going to do it even further.
A bug is a consistent, reproducible, underlying flaw in software or hardware code that requires a developer to fix it, while a glitch is a temporary, unpredictable, or transient malfunction, often caused by environmental factors or hardware issues, that usually resolves on its own and may be hard to replicate.
Okay, I suppose there is a distinction. And who uses that distinction? Is that a dictionary distinction or an AI one? I'm interested if that's come from a... yeah. Thanks, Google. Where the fuck are the acorns, though? I need good gear before I go into this hive. I've got to survive today. I've got no preference. I hate all enemies in this game equally. I'll do you one better. I hate all nature. So a glitch should be something like a bit flip as opposed to a logic error. I'm with Sothan on this. Bipeds are by far the worst. Yeah, to be honest, every problem I've ever had with a human. They've all had 2 legs. Where are the acorns? And also, if I'm looking for acorns, why can't I scan for them? I want to be able to scan. Because in the first game, you'd go up to one of the ASL machines and you'd press it and you could scan the whole map. And it would mark the bastards on the map. But at the moment, nil bois. The bipeds are the worst, always stomping around. Well, I don't know if you know, Mina, but I've got a little bit of a hint of a spoiler about what they're going to add for the final boss of this game. And it's actually a toddler. So the satisfying ending will be me scaling it like Shadow of the Colossus and taking it down. So we'll at least get a little bit of satisfaction from that, you know? Okay, I can't chop down mushrooms yet, but I also can't find fucking acorns. Rest in peace, Hoofy. He didn't deserve what happened to him. I can't remember who did it to him, but... In fact, no, we were tricked anyway in Shadow of the Colossus. We were innocent, right? Fuck trees as well. Either one, they're just different things, like Mario 64 glitches.
Day 2 of no sock trashing. I think this sock trashers anonymous thing is really helping a lot right now.
Speaking of your sock trashing incident, where Augur put his socks in the dustbin when he was delirious and getting undressed, I tore the fucking coffee sachet thing that I use for these really cheap, shitty coffees that I drink on stream off, and almost tipped it straight in the bin instead of putting the packet in the bin. I nearly wasted a fucking coffee, imagine. God, I've got a long way south here. I'm worried that I'm going a bit too far from the base and I'm going to encounter something like a wolf spider in a rock or something. Augur, thank you for 73 months. Acorn farming. You've done that with yoghurt before. What took the lid off and put the yoghurt in the bin? Fucking worthless human brains. I don't know why we bother with them. Alcarion, good morning. It's just sitting on you and you die in its butt crack. Die in the anus of a toddler. Or the arms of an angel, you can choose. Alcarion, good morning. In the first game you had to... Did you actually have to unlock the scanning in the first game as well? Oh, shit! I pulled one for real this time. There's the anthill. Yes, I know about fucking saving game. Run! Have I disconnected it? No, I've walked into another one. Don't get stuck on that, you idiot bitch. Oh, by the way, keep an eye out for acorns while we're running. There's another one there. Oh. I'm trying to run Augur. I've been two-shot by one of these so far today. Granted, it was stuck in a rock at the time, but still. Where are the fucking acorns? Roofy. Hoofy was a gentle giant. Alright, let's go see if I can make one of these pieces. Augur, thank you for 73 months. Good afternoon, you big bitch. Just cover this whole place with DDT. It was allowed in the 90s, right?
I had fries with that.
This is peak DDT era. There probably is some available. There actually was bear in the first game. There was like a gaseous, like haze area in the first one, and it was like a sort of like weird, desolate, like, you know, the glowing sea from Fallout. It was like that. But the reason why it was like that in the first game is because there was actually a barrel of weed killer that was like leaking. So it was like this barren desert where, and the air was all misty, and you had to wear a gas mask to go into it. Fucking so creative. For those that are just joining, by the way, I'm going to be hatching an egg today. And I think it will become a mount eventually. But I need an egg to hatch. And to get an egg to hatch, I need to go in and farm ants. And to farm ants, I need armour. And to make armour, I need acorns. And to find acorns, apparently it's too much of a job for Max. Let's make the helm first, shall we? Because I think the acorn helm is worthless. So what do I look like now? Rape? Because I don't like Max's face. I don't know why, but Max's face is not as... it just, I don't know.
Best shot, Bugs.
Now, most people are going to say Groot with this, but that is the voodoo mask from the stairs event in Zul'Farrak. Okay, can I repair? Let's repair all our armour. I'm going to dare to enter now. Okay, heals on 6, also heals on 3. It did suggest building a lean-to a little bit closer. I think I'm going to do that. Let's go in. What are you doing waiting here for me? Was this some kind of fucking ambush? Turkey Doomer. Roofy. Yeah, that was unfortunate. Oh, I remember that time we spent an afternoon in August in 2025 just looking back wistfully on Roofy. Entering 83 bunker. I went with Pete because he's nerdy. Yeah, but we picked Max in the first game, right? We're crying shame to change at this point. Hey, I forgot I can dodge, can't I? Look at that. Is that faster than running? That's dumb. Right, this is where I got chased by the Orb Weaver Jr. before. Think of that augury, that spider was only a junior. I'm going to build a lean-to just in case I die out here, which I'm not going to do, Team 2, so don't worry. Where's the bedrolls? How do I rotate the fucking thing? How do I... Does it not say rotate at the bottom? That'll have to do. Right, 1 clover leaf. Please may there be clover leaves close by. Again, don't do this to me. I need to get in here. I need to find my egg. Plus 24 shadow damage hat, yeah. Right, I need a clover to make a bedroll so I can set my spawn. A lot of little spiders around. Oh yeah, there's the Orb Weaver Jr. Don't die now. Where do you find clover? I think I know where there is some clover near the house, but I'm going to have to walk fucking mite territory. Why does every game have to have turkey doomers? Perhaps, but still 10 times as annoying. What was that in reference to, Nina, sorry? I was freaking out near that base. I'm worried, I don't know why, but I'm kind of nervous about bosses and stuff in this. Does the Doomhaus of 2025 have... Oh, I see the dodge sprint thing, yeah. Probably uses way more stamina as well, right? So this is run speed. Which is faster, this or this? I don't know, they're probably about the same, but it's like a combat dodge thing, I suppose. Ant souls. Yeah, that's what I was going to ask. Is the Doomhaus in 2025 willing to watch me do 9 hours of a single boss? It would literally be a Dark Souls thing, right? Of me just repeating the same shit over and over again until I killed it. I mean, the perfect pun's right there, Kepler, for you to just reach out and grab, right? Right, set your spawn. Bing, bang, boink. Park Souls. The problem I have now, right, is I'm going to have to sacrifice light for damage. Turn the music down a bit because I need to hear like block timing and stuff. I don't like how items slide on the ground every time I'm having to run to get shit that slides away. Realistic though, right? Because if you think about it, the friction's going to be a lot less than what we're used to when we drop stuff. Of course, the Dark Souls games are tippy top, but I don't know whether people that got this game on in the background while they're working would appreciate 3 straight hours of constant boss music. Okay, right. Max, enjoy the sunshine for the last time. Well, this might be the last time we saw the sky, like just in case. Soak it up. I'm going down here. All I need is an egg. A red ant soldier egg. Torim also went into a place and never saw the sky again. Rest in peace, Max. You know, I just realised, Mina, I used you as the example there, but I completely forgot that Torim went into a cave with bugs and didn't return. Okay, red ant soldier. This is going to be immediately hostile. Can I take it? Okay. Wow! Wow, that was all of my stamina and some health. Perfect blocks are necessary here. Attack me, you turd. Wow! That smashed my... No. Can't see a fucking thing. Ow! Fucking ow! Okay, got a bit of light now. What's up with him? You alright, mate? No? Shit, shit. Fucking shitting tit ass. Oh. That was a perfect block. Look at the damage. I think there's a damage increase like in Valheim. Okay. Damn. What is it smashing when it does that? I don't understand how that works. That was not a perfect block. And every failed perfect block takes... I lose health. So he does a triple attack that I need to be aware of. I don't like how the character doesn't have the... Just get good. What, not exploit? Okay, I'm healing. Where have you gone? Where's my bedroll? Dick brains. Perfect block. What the fuck? It was immune. Fucking hell, everything's like a... Very nice. It's rearing up and defending itself, right? Learn the pattern, Stubbler. Learn the pattern. It's like... Because when I hit it in that state... Ow, it doesn't take damage. Got the perfect poise. There we go. Don't get greedy. Stunned him. Yeah, man. Okay. That cost everything I had in terms of stamina and heals and energy and stuff. Woo! This is no joke of an ant, yeah. That forward lean. Max's spine's about as knackered as mine is. Yeah, you're right though. Let's go and drink if I can find some water. I need to make a canteen, don't I? Does water exist on green shoots? I don't know if it does. It's made me remember trying to shoot an ant with 120 milliseconds of ping while 12 was tanking. Yeah, I bet archery with high ping's not the way. I'm looking for to drink, for those that don't know, a dewdrop. I've always had this theory that dewdrops...
I'm feeling less grape, more raisin right now.
Well, what was I going to say then? They're less common during the... What are you?
Hit the spot.
Okay, I got the drink, but what else did I get? That's an orb weaver. And I've got no health. The dewdrops are more common in the morning. But I don't have any evidence to back that up. There's another... I've pulled two of the twats. Just move, just move, just move. Just run, just run, just run, just run. I got the water I needed. Okay, we're safe. Whew. I was hoping for a better outcome for that. I'm sorry to disappoint you, Augur. Max is a karate master. Master. That's the mantis stance. I thought teenagers had, like, proper posture. Well, now they've got curved necks, but at least in the 90s. It's way harder to play with high ping. It's already hard to get the attacks timing without lag. Yeah, play it solo, right? Survival games are better solo. Tell your friends. Is science not good enough evidence for you? For what, sorry, Augur? Okay, we've killed one ant so far on my dungeon crawl. Can I get further this time? but my shield is worn down. All for the drops being there in the morning. I mean, in real life, definitely, but I just don't know whether it translates to the game. There's a little ant here that's limping. It's hard to see him because of the darkness. You can see me now, though. Come on, you're only a small one. Good. 3 hours I have what is probably the last interview for that job I'm trying to get. How many interviews have you had for the same job? See, this is lit. I'm worried about the photo mode. It doesn't seem conducive with it. Why? Okay, that's even worse posture. Max, you alright? Look at that stance, I know, right? Max has got some boobs on him. Right, when it gets into the light, I'm going to snap it up. God, it's dark. Fucking hell. I can carry a light, but I would need to get... If the same exists from the first game, I need to get the helmet with a light on it, right? Right, big man. Me and you. Ow, that hurt a lot. If I could just get perfect parries every time. Like that. And then maybe hope to get the stunning. There's another one. That is like a defensive stance, isn't it, when it does that? Ass! I'm going to die in here. I'm going to die in here. Team 1. This is completely legit death if it happens. I could dodge, I suppose. Ah! I might have to just full heal this. Oh. Heal, heal, heal. Perfect. Stunned. Stunned. He said don't let it happen, Satan. I didn't. Okay. There's still a ways to go, though. Can I make any bandages? Fucking hell, this game is lethal. Okay, I can make one bandage. I do need some sap, though, so if you see any sap on the walls. I'm using tons of heals. I had the first interview talking about the job. Then they gave a test to do at home, and after that live coding test, After that, a live coding test developing further with the first code I delivered, and now it's just a conversation with a hiring manager, probably about behavioural stuff. So just don't be yourself. That's all we can say. That's advice that you didn't ask for. Good luck, Radware, genuinely. Ooh, hello, this looks promising. Ominent technology, but what? And what's guarding it, more importantly? Am I on my own? I am. Or you?
Lighten up. It ain't so bad.
So Ominent were down here for some reason and doing something, but what, I don't know. Left or right? Somebody make a decision. You basically can't use any of the English you developed in the Doomhaus. Don't blame us. Hog says left. Roger that. The more big ants I fight... Oh, that's 3 fucking tiny ants. Okay, I'm going to kite these and kite and fight. Just get one of these perfect shots. Oh! Very good. And it scared the other bitch off, look. It's churro time. Where did you go? Little shagger ran away. I don't think I killed more than one, though. It's drop time.
Behind you.
Shut up. There's one. Oh, there's two. There's two. One stunned. Oh, okay. Feeling a bit more comfortable. So fucking dark in here, though. There's a ladder. Where's that go? Hello, lads. Oh, there's three. Where did I thought there was? I thought there was two. All three of the fuckers stunned. Look. Ow. I can't see. I can't. If you can't see, then guess what? I can't see. It actually was behind me. Where'd you get all your health from? Who are you? Okay, dead. Dead. Oh, I've got the ant. To unlock a new mutation, to activate it, equip it from the mutations tab in your scabby. I will. Okay, can I afford a bit of light now? Good. Hello, sir, I'm... Who's killed your friend? That's terrible. I hope he gets better. Okay, Olga, where the fuck have you led me? Oh, I'm thirsty now, though. If only there was items you could craft where you couldn't see the case particle waves that made you see. If only there was items you could craft when you couldn't see that case particle waves that made you see. I know I can use a torch, but to use a torch, I'd have to not use my fucking shield, and if I didn't use my shield, I would very quickly run out of life. Okay, I pulled one of the mobs through there. I'm going to go back out and get some heals, some water and some food. Typical survival games. Woof the time. Oh, cast particle waves. Shush. He's Jake. He's a fine fella. Well, he was. To a wet floor. I think we know where this is going. Ooh, hello, brittle marble. I didn't see you on the way through while I was in a blind fucking panic. Alright, I'm in real danger of watering to death. Okay, I'm just finding stuff. How do I get out? Am I lost? No. Okay, I need to go that way somehow. But how did I get back that way? Okay, this way and then this way. It's alright, it's fine, it's fine. I've realised my problem. But I'm really thirsty. Okay, we went left and we were working our way left. Max, calm down. Uh-oh. Need one of those see in the dark potions, yeah. Need one of the fucking night vision potions from KCD, which Bear convinced me to drink at 11 AM and I nearly went blind. Craft some Thunderbolt and Cat real quick.
Right now.
Yes, I know I'm thirsty. Gara, good afternoon. I did, yeah. No, I didn't. Yeah, I finished KCD, but not the Forest. The Forest is the main game now, and we're playing this on a Friday until the Forest is completed. Then this becomes the main game. I didn't finish KCD 2, though. I'll play it. Alright, water. There. Whoo!
Now that's fresh.
Okay, and then I can eat this, right? Consume. Whew. Let's go. Let's go home. Let's go repair our gear. Let's go gather our supplies, get some heals and stuff, and then we're going straight back into the ant cave. Because I want to be riding a little turkey doomer today. Gara, are you well? You are in fact lost.
I thought the orb weevil would be less terrifying now. Nope.
No, Yeah, given the fucking shit you've killed in the past, Max, I didn't think orb weavers would be the scariest creatures. Run! I want to go investigate the things I can make with brittle marble. I need sap for bandages as well, don't I? Uh-oh. Team on, I'm trying. So fucking many of them. Just go away. Yeah? Just fuck off, you turkey dooms. Oh, I appreciate you just sticking up for your mates. Woo. Oh, accidental perfect block. Grounded 1 players. Are you like me and you've got massive PTSD when you see these little spiders from the Hedge Lab? I died in there a lot. Football club is signing everyone. Well, you won the league in the last 2 seasons by signing everyone, right? So, can't see it going wrong this season. Whew. Yeah, that was stressful, but I've survived so far in that fucking lab. By just being brave. Now, I did get some supplies that I can scan, didn't I? So we got red ant mandibles. I heard the ants walk on these. New smoothie, which is a potion. Stuffed red soldier ant and the wall mount. I actually might make the wall mount for extra damage. If the wall mounts work the same as they do in the first game. And I can make bug rubber, an astonishing acid trinket. The fuck is an astonishing acid trinket? How do you get to the crafting menu? B? No. Tab? No. Oh, they're all on here now, aren't they? Astonishing acid trinket. The final hit in your 3-hit combo does more damage. I'm making that. Maybe not. I need 5 acid glands. That's a job for the future. Do I have a to-do list on this? I don't, do I? Make acid trinket. There we go. Got to do list now. Look at that. With one thing on it that I'm not going to do now. It's its main quest stuff today. It's like a trinket, but acidic and astonishing. I hate him. I know everybody's hated him forever, but I'm finally catching up. Just collecting some sap for bandages on the way home. I actually kind of like that stuff rolls away from your hardware, now you've mentioned it. It's kind of, I don't know, helps with immersion, right? You've hated me for at least 8 years. Oh yeah, the Doomhaus, by the way, dearest listener. It's 10 fucking years old next week. Maybe, as we enter the second decade of the Doomhaus, we might start having fun, but no promises.
Man's gotta eat.
That's grim. That's very grim. Look at the state of us now as a result. We could have done anything. Azzy, welcome to the stream. And no, we aren't, yeah, just before anybody asks, we aren't having a celebration. That might be the last time I mention it. Okay. So, it's just mostly a case of repairing, I think, right now. Making some bandages. The last decade is always more fun. What, is it going to be the last decade of the... You promise? Fuck, I need acorn shells to repair my armour. I suppose I should have seen that coming. Can't repair everything, and I need red weevil meat to repair my main hand. Okay. The stats on this, right? So the stats on this are... Here we go. So with the Pebblet Spear, I do 20 attack power and a 1% chance to crit. Is there any other one? Why have I got 4 of those? Turns out I might have overpressed and made 4. Does anybody want a Warhammer? I didn't realise I'd done that. That's stupid. Okay, I did get another egg though, look. And some brittle marble. Hopefully, I don't want to be in here as an old man at 33. Have you added any of the following to your list? Don't get eaten, don't get shredded into itsy bitsy pieces, don't cry like a child when either of the first two inevitably happen, kiss a real girl before any of the first three happen. Kiss a real girl? I'll carry on, how dare you? My AI girlfriend is exactly, is very real. No, can I make another one of these yet? No. Alright. I need, when we wake up, to find some weevil meat, and then we're going straight back in. Let's sleep. Who's Pinocchio? Is that real Pinocchio? Fuck off. Lovely. Right then, it's the third day of today's stream. I've fallen off some stuff. Look, the dewdrops are so much more plentiful in the morning. That's got to be the mechanic. Do I get my arrows back from that? Yep. Lovely. Right, what other main hands is there? I could probably be going in there and doing more damage. Crimson Sabre, a balanced blade. Ooh, look at that. Is that a one-handed weapon? That does high speed, stun, and... Are we going for this? We'll make the Crimson Sabre and repair the shield. Assume it... Oh yeah, one-handed. And the Lava Lance is... not as good. Do we go for the high crit? We're going daggers. It looks fierce. Yeah, it does. I need an extra 2 grub hide, though. That crit is kind of hot, isn't it? Right, let's find some grub hide. I need a weevil, which are the little wiggly lads. And a grub. There's a grub. Yeah, I like the look of that crit. It's going to be necessary as well, because if I can manage to just suddenly out of nowhere do massive amounts of damage. Apparently I had a quest to kill grubs. I never really got involved with quests in the first game, like the bonus stuff you can do for extra raw science, because they kind of came in after I was finished with the game. No, I was like almost finished with the game when they came in, so I never really did too much of it in the first playthrough. Yeah, fierce is the word. Maybe the red ants will start worshipping you if you paint yourself red. Yeah. I mean, it makes more sense than it does in the forest. I was saying this yesterday to Razor. Does this seem to ring true to everybody? With the forest? How... I am talking up all of this big speculation and stuff about what I think is happening in the forest. No, I'm going to just make this. And getting really excited about reveals and stuff. But all you guys see as the viewer is just a weirdly rubbish-looking game. Like, when you tab in, what you see doesn't kind of represent what's happening in the game. It's such a strange beast, is that? Is the forest. Because it looks rubbish. Alright, what we're doing. So, 8, and what? Whoa, look at that! It's not amazingly fast, but if I can get that trinket, then the crit chance will be huge, and if I get, oh, imagine if I get the trinket where the third attack of a 3 combo hit is the heaviest, then crit on it. I like the sound of that. You like Groot with that helmet. True. It's a cool sword, isn't it? Isn't it? You're going to say that after you played 900 hours of... But My Summer Car was unapologetically My Summer Car all the way through, right? Whereas the forest, it feels like, flirts with being this, like, detective game, right? You're going to be the first thing. This, like, mystery game. Where we're unlocking pieces of this cool, like, branching story. But it looks...
Best of.
What do you mean, alright, best of? Oh, I thought you were saying hello to the best of, Scotty, for a second. I was thinking, what the fuck have I done that's noteworthy in going in the best of in the last 20 seconds? Yeah, the best of was pretty good, right? Mostly because Chrisman was in it.
Fresh.
Scotty, welcome to the stream. Thank you for 64 months. Stop saying hello to the best of. Scotty, good afternoon. Trim streamed as well, yeah. Only a little one, but just enough to get into the best of, and I was glad to have a different face to put on in thumbnail. I almost resorted to using my own, imagine. Okay, I like this. I also unlocked a mutation, didn't I? That I should probably equip. Because the more you kill of each type of enemy, you unlock the mutations. Did I unlock one? No? There. Javelineer. Kill 40 creatures with the spear. Ambush. Lurking in the shadows, you've mastered the art of ambushing creatures, delivering yoked blows. Dealing critical hits against creatures unaware of your presence. So I can activate one of these, right? Yeah, man. Deals more damage when thrown, and some damage dealt to you bounces onto your attacker. Maybe now, if I'm using daggers or one-handed, like, stabbers, I could unlock something for that too. Wait, that was Trim in the thumbnail? I was wondering who that handsome guy was. Trim? Really? Yeah. Has it been that long since Trim streamed with any urgency that Alkarion doesn't even know what he looks like? I'd believe that. Okay, now, I still need a Weevil, don't I, to repair my shield. Which would be fine if you could scan for stuff. What time is it? It's nearly the midstream break and I've not managed to repair my shield in time to get back in.
A taste of nature.
Trim being handsome wasn't what you remember. You may be thinking of Siddles. That's Trim. I thought it was an AI-generated picture of Henry of Skalitz. Weevil. Can I have a Weevil? Who's there?
Science!
Give me that pink goop.
Don't say that. Why is there no Weevils on this godforsaken map? It's quite likely that Trim is also AI generated. I'll make my way back to base then, and if I can't find a Weevil on the way there, we'll have a midstream break at the base and keep searching. But if I can find one on the way back, I'll repair my shield, and then we're going straight back into the ant hive. Team 1, still in the game. I can't get thistles. Yeah, man! I think now I can... Sorry. I think now I can repair my... I can. Good. Can I repair that? 2 clover leaves. I've got 60 seconds. Let's get 2 clover leaves. I can't get used to having to use this fucking Omni tool for everything. Oh, Siddle's the mug-stealing shit. Good. Okay. I'm going to actually build a little trunk as well at the base, and we'll start working on inventory management, because currently I've got a dump chest and nothing else. You started on the September best of, as it's September in 3 days. I have, Scotty, yeah. Sorry, I didn't see that message. Yes. I don't think I've had a day where I haven't worked on a best of in 2 years. They just roll straight from working on one into working on another. Okay, so can I deposit everything of that... Can you hot deposit in this game? Hot deposit. Yeah. So that just deposits everything in your bags into a slot that fits. I need to make another chest. Right, when I get somebody right in capitals for me now, chest. Really big. Not like August Boob's chest, but just to remind me. What am I doing here? What's crouching? Maybe for the 10 years you can do a best of. Oh, God. Oh, God. Well, there's 4 years at the start where I didn't do any best ofs at all. I'd have to fucking do them as well. Maybe get them out sooner, then you might have some time off. No. I'm already putting extra work in that I don't want to do. Right. Augur's in charge of the midstream break. Calm. Relaxed. When I get back, I'm going to make a box. We're going to put all of the spare shit in the box. Then we're going back into the anthill. I was in every best of until I stopped, to be fair, so I appreciate you seeing them, Augur. It's a good thing Siddles doesn't stream anymore. Was that a fucking seagull? Chess, that's the spirit, Kepler. Right, back in 2 minutes. I've forgotten war mode. I'm always at risk of fucking starving to death. Shit. Have I got any food? Some raw grub meat. Right, welcome back to the stream, everybody. Augur, sing us a song while everybody's guessing what's in this. Azat says Pepsi Max Cherry. Scotty says Fizzy Apple. Alkerion says Professor Peppy. Augur says Pepsi Max. Schmitz, welcome to the stream, says Posh Ginger Ale. Gara says Cream Soda. Oh, you fucking dickhead. I keep thinking I can jump from high places because I've got a dandelion tuft, but I don't. Or do I? Look, I do. Bottom right. Okay, there's some water. That is a fucking caterpillar, that's true. Cats! Oh, you're already here, weren't you? You need to start an OnlyFans for Raise. Cats, welcome to the stream. Right, I want you on 2, and I want... you on 4.
We could bottle that up and make a killing.
Right then, Food and drink. And I need to make a box, stash some stuff, and we're getting out of here. Lovely. Bear says cloudy lemonade. Cat says what's D&M, cats? Do I kill this caterpillar? Nah. For 2 reasons I'm not killing that. Reason 1, it's adorable and pleasant and has not done anything wrong to us. And reason 2, it'll fucking kill me. Oh, dandelion and burdock, I see. To be cats, yeah, dandelion and burdock.
Some first-class barbecue right here.
Right. What am I doing? I've got flustered. I'm flustered. Somebody help me. What's I doing? Yeah, building a little chest. There we go. So install some more shite that I don't need. Well, to be honest, cats, it's a good job you clarified, because it is indeed a dandelion and burdock. Yeah, man. Cats, good work. Procuring a nice chest to look at and fill up. Perfectly put. Perfectly put. Gotta get some clover leaves. Fucking bitch, says Og. I don't think he's happy with your skill, cats. Seriously, dandelion and burdock is back? It is. My second one this week as well. What a fancy can design. This is actually one of the big bosses of dandelion and burdock as well. Unlike the old from the 60s and 70s. Bars. Ooh, hello. Who are you? Little Loomers. Ow. For those that are arriving, my current mission is to dig into an ant. You turd. Is to dig into an ant hive. Fuck this game. To dig into an ant hive and get myself an egg, because I'm going to grow myself an ant. Oh, I already his OnlyFans on the other screen. Oh, that is good. You know what it reminds me of, though? The coast and chippies, and seagulls and pleasantness.
Didn't even need instructions.
Okay, that's another chest. What goes in here? So this isn't full, so I can hot deposit. Then anything else that I've got in abundance that I don't need can go in here. No, I need them. Oh shit. Come back. I need you. No, I need you, dickhead. Why can't... Some buttons just aren't responsive. There we go. Still need water though, don't I? But I have cleared some bag space. Now, what do I need to make bandages? That's a lot more bandages, but I need just plant fibre. I can get plant fibre while we're out. Let me get all of my sap. Now let's go get some water, and we're going straight back in. I need a loyal ant to follow you into battle. A battle brother. I think they might need names, and if they need names, then you know what we're doing. Does what make me a pretty pink queen? Why are these little dick vibrations coming out here? Oh, I've just realised something that... I just realised a good feature. If I get out a two-handed weapon... Oh, look, there's a human corpse, don't worry about it. If I get out a two-handed weapon and switch to a one-handed weapon, it automatically gets the shield out with it. Did it do that in the first game? Or am I just thinking of Valheim? Because that's Swish. Hello for DJing was Dandelion and Burdock nice with vinyl, but today I like more wave. Good stuff, Kriegy. Kriegy, welcome to the stream. We're naming them Ben, Bob and Billy. On whose authority? Right, I really need water and badly. Valheim is a pain in the ass with it, yeah. So it did do that in the first game, that is good. Right, I'm limited by fucking water again. I don't know if it's war mode specifically, but it feels like the dewdrops are a lot less common.
Feeling less rape. No reason, right?
And now I'm fucking dying to death. I'm sick of being held back by... Oh my... Okay, there's a lot of spiders. Breeding an ant, doesn't that make you a queen? Oh, I see. Dougie, welcome to the stream. Max, of course, right? Dougie, good morning. I'm trying to... There's an ant cave with an ant egg in it, and if I get the ant egg, I can grow my own ant and teach it to become my steed. But I keep needing fucking water.
Ah, that hit the spot.
Okay, right. One more. Otherwise I'm drinking out of the puddle. Thinks he's still Max. As if I'd pick any of the other characters when Max is objectively the best. Why? Okay, this acorn drives me insane. This acorn always falls in the water, it turns out. Right, are we drinking out of the... Oh, fuck it. I don't want to run around looking for water. Let's just be poisoned. That's fine. Make ourselves some bandages. Plant fibre for that. This is the game, not the possibility to ride. I don't know if you can at the moment, Kriegi. But you can definitely ride ants, I believe. Because that's the quest I'm on at the moment, so we'll have to look up whether or not I can ride anything else after the fact. We used to call, I don't know if you remember this, Cheeky, we used to call every ladybird, for some reason, in the first game was named after Cheeky. Go on then, people with good memories. What was the crow named after? Which person was the crow named after? Somebody's got a good enough memory for that. Look at these two, look at that. Augur and look at that. Good work, both of you. There's information on mounts in the road now, there we go. Right, I'm going back in. Do I maybe need to make one last torch before I do? I would need sap and dry grass. We can work on that. My torch is about to be fucked, though. Okay. 6 bandages, no full heals. Was that a guess, Augur? Or did you actually remember that? Here's a question. Is there a way to toggle, like in the first game, the waypoint markers on and off? Because there was in the first game, right? You pressed the button and they just disappeared from your screen. That was good. Surely it's in this game. No, that's just removing on the map. Craft a menu, map menu, outpost. Why? Is it why? Yes! Good shit. Yeah, that's the one. Nice. Okay, so we can have a bit of a cleaner screen. I didn't see that, Radway. Did you see it as I was scrolling? Oh, you're laughing at something else. I'll also laugh at the joke you missed, but that was before. I also want to get rid of that shit at the top left as well. Can I get rid of the fucking quest tracking, please? Unpin. Unpin, unpin. Ooh, a nice clean screen. So you can see all of the darkness in front of me right now. Right, we got this far, and then I went left previously, and I aggroed a bunch of stuff through a wall. It's very dark in here, but I need to not use the torch. Oh, I can use these as torches, can't I? I just remembered. I need to not use the... I need to not use the torch because I need my wits about me. Let me see if I can get a sneak attack and open on this turd with this. Easy Green, good morning. I'm doing a heist right now into one of the ant hives to see if I can steal one of their eggs. I wonder if stealth's been improved a bit in this and I can build like a stealth set, just crouch around the entire map, Razor Image. Ooh, the damage on that though! Whoa! That was a fucking sneak attack if ever I've seen one. I hit a weak point. What's an enemy weak point? Did I really just... I've never known about enemy weak points though. That was wild. I took him down to about 60% health and then hit an enemy weak point charged sneak attack and it was enough to fucking slaughter it. Oh, here we go. Oh, I remember them battery things. Straight on your tongue, as always. Ooh. Right, let's see if I can sneak attack crit this bitch. Fuck me. Okay. Okay, ranged is massive. I've got the ranged trinket on, haven't I? Ow, ow, ow. That could be me. That's probably me dead. I've got fucking max sprint, you turkey doomer. Okay. I'm on no HP. Keep running, keep running, keep running. Right, hit its weak point again. Oh no, it's weak. What's the weak point of an ant, I wonder? That might be in the thing. Stop running like a bitch and use that shield of yours. No. The ass. The mandibles. Yeah, because then they can't walk, right? That's too long ago for Stubbler to remember, Radway. Spider info before when you looked at it. I was actually thinking though if the weak points are mentioned in this. So, red soldier ant. Weak points, eyes, and they're weak to stabbing. And I think arrows are stabbing damage. I wanted to call it piercing damage, but that's Valheim, right? Look, look. Eggs. So many eggs. So somebody's been down here. Can I actually get a good thumbnail now, please? Yeah. Ooh, something's here. Where? Is that a good thumbnail? That might actually be a good thumbnail just on its own. That's pretty good. I mean... Somebody say the word anus for me really big. Discord here. I need to practice thumbnails again, but for now, they're good. Okay, that'll do. Thank you everybody. Now I know where to come and look for in the chat. Right, this place is massive. Let's hug the left wall. We've already stayed left, right? This is the entrance where I came in. Thirst again though, let's go back outside and drink again. Can I make a canteen? Because this is becoming a massive problem. What's crafting? No, can't make a canteen yet. Okay. I need grub hide and crude rope. Thank you, Razor, you're always very helpful. Can I be excused to go and get myself a canteen made? I think because I'm sprinting a lot as well. It might be like my summer car where sprinting a lot uses up all of your thirst. Because at the moment, not being able to have enough water to go down into like a dungeon for 2 minutes is annoying. So let's use the tool that's been given to me to fucking fix it. I just want to stay down here though, it's annoying. A canteen maid. Canteens have those? Yeah, they're called dinner ladies in this country. Canteen maid, Jesus. Okay. Right, grubs. I can hear a grub already, that's good news. Where are you? There. I need grubs and I need crude rope, which is just plant fibre. What the fuck? Where did you come from? Ass! That's a lot of fucking damage. No, no. Oh, they can burrow now. Since fucking when? Yeah, that was not a grub. Please be a grub this time. I need fucking water. Nice. 2 grub hide, good. So I just need some plant fibre now to make the ropes. But I'm going to die because in trying to make a situation to make it easier to drink, maybe there's some old juice in this can. Yeah, man. Okay, good. Which was useless. It gave me more food than thirst. But it did help a tiny bit. Maybe just enough to get me back. Alright, that's so much better being able to toggle off the map now, because I'm happy. I'm happy. There we go, good. They do now, though, Gareth. They just burrowed. I know that only antlions burrowed in the first game, in the sandpit, but I just saw a lava burrow there. They're evolving. Forwards, unlike the rest of us. Good, okay. To be honest, I'm feeling this because this is more survival-y elements. Survival elements, right?
Man's gotta eat.
The more it's requiring me to focus on food and drink and stuff, the bigger the mountain we have to overcome and the more satisfying it'll be. I'm into it. Now we can make a canteen. They don't well, I don't know that yet, Gara. I suppose I'll learn that as I keep playing, right? In this version. I don't know, Gara. I don't know. We're going to find out. As usual, we'll find out by doing, right? Okay. Crude rope. Make a few of those. Canteen. Craft. Canteen was always on 5, I think. But that's now where my torch is. Okay, so now... Okay, now I've got a lot of crap in my bags. My hot sort. Hot deposit. Hot deposit. Resort. Tons of bandages. What am I going to do with these eggs? What was it doing? Oh yeah, you. I want you in slot 5. We'll have the torch in slot 6. And yeah, that'll do for now, I think. Okay, the canteen didn't go on slot 5, despite me asking it to. Oh, because you have to fucking click it. I've just been assigning pebblet spears everywhere. So what's wrong down there? The spear shouldn't be on 6th. What did I say was going to be on 6th? The torch. Good. Do with another torch. So let's make a torch. As I think... Right now. Let's not sleep until morning. But what I will do is collect some water with my new canteen. Scoop. Good. So now I can go down with, I think, 5 droplets of water. Oh, remember the charcoal canteen you could get in the first game? Don't drink it, Max. You... Shut your mouth, Orca. Please don't be a spider. It's so hard to get good water, though. Why don't I understand? I think it might be a difficulty setting where the drops of water on the grass is just so fucking rare. Can I make yet? Well, we're talking about things I could make to potentially make my life a lot less tragic. It's a building thing, right? Build. No. I wonder how... I think I might need spider webbing to make the... You know what I'm referring to, those of you that know the first game. Maybe I need a spinning wheel to do it? There probably should be a stream where I make one of everything on this list, right? Like, make everything. Maybe we'll do that after the ants. Because as it is, I'm kind of just pushing through without... Yeah. Oh, it's so much easier to see the water at night, though. Yeah, do a crafting stream, but that might be for when it goes full time. Good. No, Max, no. No, don't drink. Okay, right. I'm going to have used all of my water before I've even started getting back down into there. I hear a pigeon then. Right, back to the ant thing. I suppose we can just go in now, because we don't need it to be daylight, do we? If I can't see another water globule from here, we're going straight in, and I've got one in reserve. Which should keep me down there for an extra, like, 4 seconds. I was thinking that, Schmitz, yeah. Welcome to the stream. Kid, I'm trying to find a fucking ant egg so I can make an ant mount. But the ant egg is being elusive and it's down here and it's full of bastards. Yeah, man, make everything great again. Ant egg. It must do, Schmitz, yeah. I don't remember it in the first game being like that, but then again, I don't really have anything to compare it to because I went straight in on that as well. An egg. I love that song. By Alien Ant Farm. Holy fuck, okay, straight in, are we? Perfect block. Oh, I was going to make the trophy, wasn't I, so I can do more damage to the big boys. Oh, there's 2 other fuckers. I don't have to fight 2 of you. I've cornered myself. Which level are it? Those 3. Okay, this is too much. One step. Oh, there's 2 little ones now. Fuck me.
Aim for the eyes.
Thanks. Yeah, it's good information to have when you're fucking surrounded by 8 of the twats. In the dark as well, no less. So many fucking arrows spent. Right, scoop up all the arrows. The big guy's gone back inside. Yes, I see you. Just. Good. But I'm burning through these bandages, though. Change tabs for a second and he's being chased by 4 ants. Come on, get better. You can handle this. I can, Dougie, yeah, but this is how I have to do it at the start. Right, just me and you now. Can't see him. Can't see him. Right, run him into the light. Bad block. So when's... Nice. That was a perfect block, which I think doesn't hurt health nor damage. You just got to know when to block, and the timing window sucks. He's stunned. Oh my god, that came out of fucking nowhere. Okay, I need to run while my bandage. Where did he go? Hold your fire till you see the reds of their eyes. Is that a direct quote from SOG? Joey know when to block McGee over here. The hose. One's a small boy at least. Shrink Tromper. And let he say, make me great again. So now he's in the wild and I don't know where he is, and I need to find this fucking egg because I've got an hour left. There he is. Oh, that's a different one. No, it isn't. Okay, come on your own, please. I've got to just keep fucking running because everything does 1,000 damage. Nice shot, actually. Gonna have to just kite and fucking twang, aren't we? If I can get the eyes. Oh, I'm stuck on some terrain. Oh fuck! Run, run, run! One dead. Oh, he's back. The other one's back. Ah!
Turn on the aim.
Fucking hell! Okay, please only be one. There's so many fucking ants in this ant hill. Who saw that coming? Nice. Right, he's gonna run. That's fine. That was a really bad block. Fucking hell! I'm leaning all over in my chair. Nice. Okay, the big lad's dead. The little lad is also dead. Oh god, I'm gonna go fucking stupid on this game, aren't I? I can feel it already. The whites of their eyes. I think it might have been a civil war battle, if not the war versus the Brits for independence. I'm not turning on the aim, but yeah, that was done. At least I don't know whether I'm going to claim it was nicely done, but it was. Don't drop it. I needed that. Drop me little weevil meat. I need to eat soon, don't I, and drink. Let's not stray too far, but I want to get my arrows back. Yeah, I suppose I didn't die. That's all we can hope for. I don't like how I'm using the same 20 arrows on this entire fight. Just picking them back up again. Right, next week's going to be a crafting stream. If I can get this egg, the heist continues. It's not really a heist either, is it? It's not constant, endless chopping. I went left, didn't I, at this point?
I ain't gonna walk around in the dark like an idiot.
Dwight Eisenhower when he fought the Brits at Waterloo.
Ah, that hit the spot.
Which would have been over really quick if Stalin didn't intervene.
Who's gotta eat?
Oh, I'm so fucking stressed. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're stealing an ant egg. It's easy. Ants are tiny. Why would I be worried about ants? Look at this god. Kitten. Shrill good morning. Game with giant spiders. They're very tiny spiders as it stands, but still very deadly. Shrill, are you well? From the Battle of Bunker Hill during the Siege of Boston in 1775. Napoleon wasn't involved in that though, right? Why is Kitten covering her kid in orange goo? Do I get sneak attack? Do I kill an innocent sleeping enemy? The contrast between the kid and the ant, though. Go away, quest. I don't want fucking quests on my screen. Piss off. Sorry. I'm taking out my stress on the animals. On the quest, sorry. I think I can risk some light. Ooh, yumma. What are these kids think? Can I mine this yet? No, shit. You get mint from those. And with the mint, you can like coat your weapon with it, and some enemies are weak to it. Getting in there looks imperative. Somewhere, this egg has to be somewhere. I did say I was going to hug the left wall, didn't I? Let's stick to that. He's not orange, he's a whitey and will be for the foreseeable future. Until determined. Alright, another big fight. Let's be brave. Can't see. If it's just one of these, I can get some good practice in fighting them. There's the perfect block. Nice!
I think you got something stuck in your gum, mate.
What do you want about you? Oh, I heard a farming gum in this game previously. I think I had a stream title, Comfortably Gum. I'm dead. I got super staggered. Heal, you bitch. Max. Oh, that had to be a perfect block, and it was. But then he blocked all my remaining attack, following attacks. Okay, I need to run. I need to run. Heal. You're still alive. How does an ant block attacks? With talent. Okay, follow the left wall.
Here today, gum tomorrow.
Scotty. Again, though, I'm going to have to go out and get more water. Oh, it's dark. Get more water. I saw a saw. I didn't want to point out it's a bit of a sore topic. Ooh, hello. What are you? You're not technically left wall, but this maze is a maze. Taming program update. We need to move all the eggs to a secure location because we can't risk them falling into the hands of our former friend and colleague. Not until we've cracked the solution to taming and get the credit we deserve. Please circulate this memo widely, but do not circulate the location of the eggs more than is necessary. Give me the location of the eggs. Am I really going to run out of water again? Fuck off, game. Bit of a sight for sore eyes. Right, let's remember then, as I have to go out for water again, let's remember that this area is where I was. And that's where I need to get back to for the search for the egg. God, I wish I could do like a fucking 12-hour stream for this today. I'm into this. Yes, I know I'm going to water to death. If there was some like muddy puddle or something in here, I'd just do that. Oh, they're stopping me. No, no one here is stopping me, no. Neither anybody in real life, but it's health reasons mostly. I'd fall to bits. It would be one 12-hour stream and then no streams for a month. A little cave stream would do nicely.
Science!
I'm kind of hoping.
Oh, yeah, the good stuff.
I'm assuming, like, when it says crunch or whatever, I think I need a companion to get in there. What if... Like, I'm probably need...
Turning into Max Jerky.
Fuck. If I get this wrong... Oh, I've got it wrong. I've got a minute to get out. Just, well, a minute and a... Most... You know what I'm saying? I've got fucking 98 seconds to get out, find myself some fucking water. And I'm sprinting, which is making it worse. This way. What are you doing? Don't say that. Yeah, and this is really hurting my ability to keep... Ah! Is this the exit? I'm just going based off my extremely shoddy short-term memory. Here is it. Radwell at number 5 on the... That was unnecessary. Actually, give me that meat. It'd be good if there was a helpful cable on the ground to guide you on your way out, though. Unfortunately, there isn't. It'd be nice if it did guide my way out, Augie, you turd. But alas, no. Right, find fluid. Quickly. I can head for home and drink nasty water just so I don't die. There's some...
That's fresh.
Alright, good. Oh, there's so much over there as well. Let's fill the canteen and just head straight back in. Fuck it. Look at it. Yeah, man. Good. Good. Yeah, it's got to be night time that increases the chance, right? Yeah, it's everywhere at night. It'd be nice if you actually followed it instead of departing from it and then bitching about it. My canteen fills after only 2 scoops. Okay then, fuck it. Straight back into the ant cave. Let's go. More water, we're saved. Just stop sprinting. There's no need to sprint everywhere. I do need more food though. And less spiders. Here we go. Right. Oh, none of these fucking mushrooms are respawned. Let me grab some mushrooms if I can find some. Just fill my bags full of mushrooms because they can be taken into the ant cave and then we're carrying on. I also could top up my bandages too. I got that little bit of weevil meat, didn't I? This has actually got... It's clearly going to be one of them memories where, later on when I've got, like... where drinking water and stuff is a non-issue. I'm going to look back and think, oh god, remember what that second ever stream that I did where I could barely go 5 feet without having to come back out and drink. It's more than likely Radware, I think. I'm not entirely sure that's not how it works. Just to fuck me. Okay, we've made it home. That's fine. Don't drink out of that. Do you know what? I'm just not going to have it on my action bars. I can't accidentally drink from it, and I'll only drink from it from my inventory. Good. Okay, right, let's cook up this. And then that's our food. I don't know what to do with all these ant eggs. Stick them away. Not yet, Mina. No, I'm still working my way into that cave. It's brutal. And it's dandelion and burdock. Starving to death now. And I'm still am I losing health maybe because I'm poisoned? An ant omelette.
It's better when you hunt it yourself.
Good, there we go, okay. What's that debuff then? Because it won't tell me there. I'm assuming it's some sickness from drinking manky water. Where would it tell me? On here maybe? No? Where do you learn about debuffs? Oh, I got Parry Master, didn't I? Perfect blocks restore stamina now. Let's go to that. Okay. What if you hatch them and then show them house schematics and put... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I could have an army of little knobheads doing all of them. Yeah. Sold. I don't want to sleep. I'm going straight back in. Show stat details? It might show status effects. There we go. Sick. Good work. You drank something nasty and need to sleep it. Oh, fuck. I've got an upset stomach, but I need to sleep, and sleeping's going to get rid of my food and my water, meaning I have to go back out for food and fucking water again. Shit. That's fine. No, that's fine. Can I just take a good dump? There's not enough games that require shitting, right? What is there? My Summer Car. Does any other game require you to take a poo? I've not built a toilet yet, but I wonder if at that size it's more like eating crab and lobster. Yeah, basically, yeah, it's just big fleshy stuff. The abiotic factor requires you to poo. Scum requires you to poo. What, it's like a survival mechanic in South Park, Siddle? Do you have to actually deal with it when it comes out in these games? I know in 7 Days when you were looting, we would all throw human shit at each other. Spawn a Mr. Hanky. For ammo in South Park, yeah. Untamed Beast, welcome to the stream. So you have to do it in Ark as well. So that's more than I thought, actually. Here I am giving credit to My Summer Car for it, and it happens in all kinds of games. Right, mushrooms. I'm going to try and go in with a pocket full of mushrooms for food. I'm already desperate for water again, would you believe, because I slept. But it's morning now, so in theory, I should be able to get water droplets easier. These are useless though, aren't they, for fluids? They're like all fizzy drinks. Oh, it's for making fertile. Yeah, that's like 7 days, right? Or like 18 7 days patches ago, I suppose. And it was a throwing weapon if you fancied it. A thrown weapon, I should say. Diarrhea Tycoon. There we go.
Man's gotta eat.
seem to remember there being a lot more... a lot more mushrooms around these things in the past. I can't even chop these down. It's a shame they removed it for 7. I know. You used to loot a toilet, didn't you? And you'd either get a really good gun or a handful of poo. Mushies. Oh, that makes me think of the P word for underpants. There we go. Good. Okay, I just want to get back in that fucking... What is that? KLBB2 news camera. Oh yeah, but I forget we were being filmed on the news, weren't we? When the vicious attack on Burgle happened. We're still very early in the game where I don't know about all the biomes and stuff. I think I kind of want a base similar to the base we had in the first game, where it's in an open area where there's lots of view, because I could build it like in that crev, but then I'm not going to be able to see anything, am I? Like, I'd rather have a base. It would either have to be high up, or like it was in the first game and on that pond. I want like an open area. Well, maybe go high for this one. It was an experience looting a toilet for dirty water and human turds. Yeah, it was very humbling, I think, is a good way of saying it. Could go top of the burger stand, imagine. Oh, we get all the zip lines going and all of the dandelions jumping up. How would I get back up? It would have to be a pretty vertical zip line. I remember fondly getting a turd and a 550 pistols out of a single toilet. That was just... Oh, and a 550 plus pistol, yeah. God, that isn't old. That's like Alpha 15 or whatever, right? The zip line's just vertical. Right then, back on the egg heist. Oh, I'm looking forward to zipline. I forgot about all that setup. I can just picture Max giving it the big yaha. Oh, that's actually stupid. That's stooging. Just need to max out Max's muscles. Oh, remember? We were playing, and I had to... All of the zip lines had to go down, or you couldn't travel on them. And then they patched the game during the playthrough of the first game to add the little weevil bitch that we called Mindright that used to do all of the legwork for you, so you could go up zip lines and not just down. That was a good
Lighten
day.
up. It ain't so bad.
Played a lot of early access ages ago, yeah. Good old 7 days. I feel like this is a really good spot now. Hang on. I went this way, didn't I? I want to go in there, that feels important, but we're following the left wall. And as August says, the cable's probably pointing in the direction we need to go in.
Max is a nerd.
Surely Pete is the nerd. Martin. Shows what you know. Max is somehow still alive. I have actually, for those that were here at the very start, been killed once already by a bug in the floor that I couldn't see or attack or anything. So Team 2 has had to watch me die and not get channel points. But as it stands, we're still... Martin, welcome to the stream. I'm following this cable auger. If this doesn't lead to the egg... Fuck you. And straight into a wall, and dead end. Alright, but I did go left here, didn't I? It led to the letter about the hatching, but not... We're in uncharted territory now, though. And my water's about to run out. Fuck off. Hello. I've not got my whacker out, have I? Can't fucking see. Oh, it's so fucking dark. Right, Max, run down here. Please may this be an open area with nothing else to fight. Yeah.
Just focus on the eyes, you can see them.
Oh shit. That's the tactic. Oh.
Please be an open area, greater than proceeds to go to a corner.
I don't know where I'm running to, but I'm running it.
Just sap him.
Imagine sapping in combat. Okay. I accidentally walked into exactly where I need to be. Yes! Okay, is this it? Maybe I didn't need to fight him. Get your Scabby... I've got my Scabby 2k, friend. This whole area's collapsed. Where do I get the egg out, though? Duct tape saddle. Oh, they were having fun down here before the explosion. Yes, I know, game. I'll focus on drinking in a second. Shut up. How do I consume? Just have to equip it. Just.
We could bottle that up and make a killing.
That figured out the hatchery design, but won't share it with us. They want all the credit for themselves. Their design is useless without a red soldier and egg, and we have those safe here. I hope things calm down and we can work this out. We all want the same thing, to ride around on a bug.
So is that what they were working on then, I wonder? How do I get in there? Maybe that's what they were here in this park for in the first place. I don't know where I'm going, does it? It's not just a case of... No, is there a PC I can interact with? Looks like a bee nest, as in the way a bee nest looks in cartoons and nothing like a bee nest. Yeah. It also looks like the stick that you twirl honey on. Mina, you've got to tell us the name of that stick. If anybody knows, it would be Mina. Like a honey thing. There's places I can't get to in this cave, by the way, because I need to be on a mount, I think. The stick you twirl honey on is called a honey dipper. It's a kitchen utensil with a long handle and a grooved, rounded head designed to collect and drizzle honey without making a mess. Good work, Paula. A wax stick. How do I get in there? I don't feel like I'm... I don't know what I'm doing, suddenly. Maybe this is how we kill the big lads, by the way. Did I just hit the weak spot? Oh, this bitch dodged. Alright, let's kite with the bows and arrows for these things. Don't want honey on your dildo. Okay. That filled up my fucking inventory. Do I have to carry it like this? I do. Oh shit. Okay, we're running. I got an egg. Run. Just go. I forgot about him. Right, stay there. I'll be back. Okay, I've got to get past this guy, then we can leave. Can he get in here now? Oh, fucking turds. He can't, and I've got no bandages. You were at the glass. Got him. Weak spot. Oh, I did kill him though.
I'd is dumber between this two.
Yeah, man. Go! Right. Arrows. Okay. Before I pick the ant egg up, torch out. Make some bandages. Heal. Oh! Heist achieved. Follow the right wall. No, I wasn't. No, because I stopped following the right wall because Orga put me on the fucking cable strategy. So bones, says Easy Green. Take rugby.
Why are you running?
Why not? I want to get out of here so I can start working on it with as much time as possible. Thank you. Oh, I'm trapped in a fucking... Am I going back? Am I going the wrong way? Ah! No. Yeah, but I didn't know whether I was following it in the wrong direction, you big tit. Right, stop following the cable. Okay. Okay, heal, 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 calm. Things are fine. Fine. Okay. Another bandage. Brave Sir Robin, he bravely ran away. Okay. Yeah, man. Good work, Stubbler. Okay, I think we're out. Good. Fuck me, that was difficult though. How many hours did that take me? Okay, just keep running. Just keep running. Let's get home. Good. Got an egg. Watch me get slaughtered by a mite on the way away. Bitch robs a bank and stops in the parking lot for a cig. I had to get my health back up. I couldn't run out there on 1 HP. What if I met a bastard on the way out? Alright. Well, there's me playing My Summer Car. Stop, concentrate, stop. Keep go. Today's entire mission was to get an ant egg. An egg. The animation's a bit stiff at the moment. I'm sure it'll be worked on. Yeah, look at it. Good. So now, do I just pop you in here? I do, and with acorn shells and stuff for the incubate. Wait, is that going to be done in 12 minutes? It is. That's going to be done in 12 minutes. What if I sleep? I can't sleep until 1 AM. I slept too recently. Yeah! Nice. Nice. Alright. I'm going to be a father. Taz Dingo. Nice parkour, yeah. Press 1 to look at the egg for 12 minutes.
That hit
Alright, let's eat and let's be merry. Have I got 12 minutes? I have. I've got 20 minutes left. Oh, this is going to be good. Okay, let's fill like my canteen and stuff. No, I need to be looking at things that I can potentially build, don't I? Or I kill the cat. Press 1 to kill the caterpillar. No. Do I have to leave it? Don't be reckless. True, true. Calm is what we need. Don't be reckless. Think of your son. Yeah, true, true, true. That was dumb. Oh, it's hot deposit. And then hot deposit. Lovely. How long have you got left now? I want to sleep though. I'm panicking. Right, Stubbler, calm. Right, what else can we make? I also need to make new armour and stuff, don't I? The sturdy shell trinket is for multiplayer, so I don't need that. Acorn plate armour. The acorn plate armour gets me generate more threat, but also more maximum health. And the acorn greaves do exactly the same. Hot deposit items into all chests that have a similar item in the area. Oh, did somebody ask what hot deposit does? Yeah. Oh, I can make the acorn legs now.
Take your best shot, Bugs.
Good. Can I actually, like, just fuck this off? Yeah, we don't need these anymore, do we? What did I just do? Oh, sorted. Trash. What would be the threat you're generating? Threat is, I don't know how many MMOs you've played, Radway, but it's like, it's so you can make yourself a tank. So you get yourself all the heaviest armour in multiplayer and all of the shield and everything, and then you just stand there and take damage. But threat is the likelihood that the enemy will attack you and not the other people. So you're there to take damage. So threat means the more threat you have, or if you have the most threat out of the entire group, you will be the one the enemy focuses. I want to sleep really badly. Timmy, good morning. I'm waiting for my egg to hatch. What do I look like with this armour on? Can you see it, really? Oh, look. Max is wearing armour that isn't made of human flesh. What a square. Hey, let's look at these. I was interested in this. Mighty Claws, the keen fangs of lawn mites fused with red ant parts into a pair of fighting claws. Aggro, yeah, that's a good way of saying it. I considered saying aggro, but I don't know whether if he doesn't know the threat. If threat's not something that's come across the game, then probably aggro isn't either. The terms, I mean. I'm going to make these. Even though I plan to be tanky and sword and board, at least at the start in this game. So where's this go? Ooh, look at this. With dual-wielding weapons, hold the power button and perform a dash strike.
Yeah.
Interesting. Say casual gamer knows aggro more than threat. Maybe, yeah.
Oh, what's this? 2 survival games on the go? And they say the Doomhaus is predictable.
True, right? Cardi, good afternoon. Yeah, but Cardi, look at this one. Yeah, it wouldn't have happened normally, but I can't. It's grounded, right? Grounded had to become the next game. Right, I'm waiting for my egg to hatch, though. It's got 10 minutes for me. I can't just sit about for 10 minutes, can I? Even if you all want
I ain't
to.
gonna walk around in the dark like an idiot.
Gardy, good afternoon. I like him grounded, yeah. I think it actually might be unfair on the forest. Because they're both first-person survival crafting games, right? But this is just a different fucking level. Not only is it made by about 1,000 million people, and it's made by the people who made New Vegas and Microsoft, it's also the sequel to my favourite game ever. So I am kind of worried that the forest struggles in comparison with the way this has fallen. Yeah, and it seems really good, Cardi. One thing I've discovered today is that I think you can hatch and ride your own bugs. And I've got one hatching at the moment. It needs a name, by the way. Make the forest interesting. I'm hoping that the forest meets my stupid theorising halfway, because it feels like the forest is begging the player to do that, right? I didn't, Timmy, no, alas. I got distracted by a billion things. Then got in a bit of a death loop. A lot of people don't know, but Microsoft also made the game Microsoft Flight Simulator. Is it the same developer? Same? Is it same? There's two Microsofts are the same. There was a third one, wasn't there, that made a load of like computer stuff in the 90s. Which is a popular name, I suppose. Come on, time, please. I'm too awake and I want to sleep, so this thing hatches. There's no way to speed it up or anything, is there? No. Look how good this is going to be. Right, let's play I Spy for 9 minutes. Tell you what, let's look into things I could maybe build in the future. Glad you got the egg faster than me. I death looped the anthill and it took you a week. On war mode, yeah? Respect. Okay, I can make a garden patch, but I don't really want one. Spinning wheel, I suppose, will knock one up. The problem is, I'm building all this up here, and I'm not going to live up here for much longer. But I suppose I need to be busy up here. So let's build some shit. The cookery. There's it right back to Chelsea. Which is where's the door on this thing? That's this way, I think. And then what else do we want while we're building and waiting? I need a smoothie station, which I can build now, actually. And then water container. I don't think I'm going to desperately need just yet. Ant nest. Fucking hell, what was that? That might be needed for my pet, maybe.
A fine piece of handiwork.
Yeah,
Mr.
there we go.
Smalls.
Alright, nice. I can start making some heals. Hyper stamina and heal. Let's make some green machine. And workers' comp is for hauling strength, right? Yeah, and I can use grass seeds and don't need to use the muscle bullshit from the first game. Good, so they're big heals. Green machine. Let's put them on 7. Good. Shit. The game has a "you're too lazy" time. Sorry if that was loud, everybody. I banged into the microphone. Right. I'm going to be able to sleep. No, I should probably sleep before I... Come on. Fuck. Ant flow, yeah. It's almost like everyone was trying to make hardware smaller to run better software. I don't know where they got the name Microsoft from, really. But that's only one of the Microsofts, right? Okay, I'm going to really start watering myself to death unless I get out there and find some. Is it the same bunch of kids? It is. So the story is the same guy. You can remember the scientist from the first game.
That hit the spot.
He was just as much a victim of the shrinkage as Max and the kids were. So when Max, or me, managed to save the day in the first game. They went to the park where they were being honoured with a statue. And at the ceremony, there was a massive explosion. Sorry, there was a massive...
I promise.
A load of chaos. There's the statue of Tully. And can you remember Burgle from the first game, the robot? For some reason, Dr. Tully ripped Burgle's head off. And we're discovering that Ominent, the company that was in charge of all the bullshit in the first game, is here too. And they're working on some ant-riding technology. How's little Billy? So Burgle's had Burgle's been decapitated. And Dr. Tully has done it, and it's all a bit chaotic. What do I want to make first? Let's make the spinning wheel. Because maybe the spinning wheel gets me yarn, or whatever it is. No, not bandages, crude rope. And then that gets me... what am I trying to say? It might get me one of the spider things. You know, the web thing, so I can get water in the morning. What Mega had? Come on, 7 minutes remaining. We're going to get this done, aren't we? But I've got 8 minutes of the stream left. How's that happened? But soon I can sleep. Come on, 45 seconds. Let's just spend 45 seconds. Nicely. Make some more arrows. I've not got the needles for it. Could also make this weapon, but I don't know whether I want it. And I don't have any ant parts yet, do I? What's bug rubber going to get? Handcrafted sludge of sap and carefully mixed acid glands that hardens into a makeshift rubber material. Can I...
Let's play tic-tac-toe. I go top right.
Okay. Somebody beat Olga at tic-tac-toe. Can I sleep yet, please? I want to sleep. I want to do this bug stuff. Okay. Very few seconds remaining. We can do this. Okay, Kepler's flipped the table. This stream, with all the effort we've taken to get this egg, and the whole heist, and the near-death experiences, and the fights in the dark and everything, will be brilliant if I can get this hatched. Because then we'll be able to have the whole stream will have concluded with a victory. Come on! 7 seconds. My queen captures your battleship. You two, behave. Actually, fall out. Just in time for golf. That'd be perfect. This Augur will be rattled and we can finish him off comfortably. 2 more seconds. Here we go. Right, sleep. 8 hours is 8 minutes, and if 8 minutes works on the incubator thing, come on, pray it does, because if it doesn't, we're going long. Hello? He's ready. Retreat. Congrats, you've hatched a red ant soldier buggy that excels at harvesting, hauling, and building. They can also fight weaker enemies.
Aw, you're my best bud.
Oh, yeah, man. Can I not name... Oh, I can't name him, that's a shame. Oh, can I? Inventory. Oh, let me name him.
Put your feet up, bud. You earned it.
Dismount, gather, recruit. Oh, he's got health as well, look. I mean... he's not very fast.
Let's
Ooh.
go!
Fucking hell!
Don't be too afraid. Not yet. Your Scabby 2K was so easy to hack into. I can use it as a PA system. So you finally hitched a ride. Congratulations, you got my attention. Don't think I'll let you get comfortable out there.
What the hell is this?
Who's the stranger? Oh, this is the best. Oh, look at it. Nice. Alright, we've got mounts now. Oh, we're off.
Buggy gotta work on his cardio.
Oh, sorry, I've made him tired. Someone hacked my animus. I got hacked right in the animus. Our last mount was Pebbles. This one should be Rocky. Oh, this is the best. I wonder it.
Help me grab this for later, would ya?
What are you doing? Stop eating stuff. I need to dismount. Left control. Change that. I can't get to left control very easily with my old man hands. Jellies, good afternoon. How are we? Buggy's gallop's on point. Rocky Balboant. Can I name it in here, maybe? I'd be flabbergasted if you can't name these things. I feel like it would be in here if it was possible. Like, I can put stuff in him. Oh, that sounds like... Yes, yes, yes. But why can't I...
Yeah.
Oh, that stinks. Oh shit, I'm
less
gonna
great,
die.
more brazen right now.
Right. You will be able to on the DLC for 20 quid. Alright, it's going to be, what, Buggy Sprint or something, probably. Have I missed it? Sprint. It's like a buggy section. Handy Nat, UI mappings, photo mode. I need to toggle sprint 'cause it's on shift and that sucks for my stupid stubbler hands. Construction, hot pouch. I'm still employed, thanks for asking, and not golfing tonight. Cellist. Oh, this day gets better. Where's Buggy Sprint? Because I don't want to use shift. I'll sort that out another time. This is a good ending though. Or it won't be if I die. Let me make sure I can find some stuff. I want to use my normal sprint button instead of shift. This is good though. I'm almost going so fast I can't see the water droplets I'm looking for. Somebody point one out. I'll give you person of the century of the week. There's one. Right. People suck. I have to use control as well. That's fine, I'll work it out. Good. Right then, we got the good ending. You can surely be named. You can't be called Your Buggy forever. How do you name? He's got to name it. Shift is the proper button for running. I use mouse button 4. I've got vibration. It's not vibration white finger as such, but I've got nerve damage along the left side of my hand from chainsaws. So it's hard for me to like twist my hand to get down to control and shift. But I've got sprint bound to shift, so I don't know why I haven't got... sorry, normal sprint bound to shift. So there must be just some buggy sprint or something. Over there, no, over there. Too fast, Schmitz. Go too fast. Lovely. I don't understand. Oh, surely you can name it. It says stay. He's doing the thing with his pinky too often, so it gets sore.
Look at you! Look at you!
Yeah, man. Alright, good. I mean, we can still name it, right? I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 100. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The number is 41, and Mina's was the last I saw. Shaggy Dan's 11 away. Satan and Easy Green are 9 away. Radware. He's 8 away. Martin, even. I didn't see the ones above Augur's bullshit. Martin the ant. There we go. Bullshit. Can I name this? Ooh, what's T do? Oh, that's how I whistle him. I've got some. Alright, genuine question for anybody that knows. Can you name the bugs in this game? I actually don't mind. I want to get this set in stone. And if not, that's fine. It's still Martin. You can name them. How do you do it, Azar? Who's first on my screen stuff? Oh, Easy Green was. Oh, did he build an ant nest? Shit. Hang on then. Quick. Yeah, no, I was actually asking, but I wanted to have it set in stone so we could have a successful ending to the stream. Okay, so I need to build one of these turds to do it, do I? Alright. Next week then. That's what we're going to do. Am I fucking watering to death again already? That is really aggressive in this game. However, I'm going to quit out then while we're ahead. That was a banger of a stream. The heist is completed and we now have a mount. And we now also have a new antagonist, it would seem. I don't know who that stranger is, but that was a direct threat that I'm going to have to take seriously next week. Lovely. I'll see you on Friday for more. Am I saving? I'm confusing myself here. 57. Yeah, okay, we're good. Lovely. Right. Before we do marbles and stream races, give me a second. I need to just remind myself for next week. What do I need to do? Make ant hill name Martin. Yeah, man. And I am going to get you killed. Thank you all for answering that, by the way. That was me genuinely asking. You only need 2 green points in a last place stubble around for a perfect stream. No! Although Team 1 did get the win today. Congratulations, Team 1. We had a death, but it was due to a fucking enemy that was under the ground and I couldn't kill and it was just chasing me. That's going to do it for today, though. Every Friday there's going to be more grounded. But for now, let's play marbles, let's play stream races, and let's get out of here. Good work, Team 1. Remind me at the end of the stream. Lovely. Right, let's pick a winner in marbles. Opening now. Hang on. Good. Welcome to all the new followers today as well, by the way. It's nice to meet everybody. Thank you all for the bits and the subs and the bullshit. I think that death should have counted. You could have killed him. I just got 1 tapped. I don't know, though. If I'm fighting a bug that's under the ground... Like, if an enemy in a game is under the map, it might be killable, but it's definitely not a normal scenario, right? I think that the way that we do it is it a death that the developers intended, or is it a problem with the game? If you can't hit him, I understand, but you can hit him in rocks. But I didn't know that, right? I just assumed it was a massive bug and left as fast as possible. Yeah. It's not a part of the game for that mechanic, is it, right? If I got away from that situation, I'd be proud of it, but a death due to that situation, I think is a bit... Yeah, it's not really intended. It's not in the spirit of things, is the best way of saying it. Right, if you'd like to join for marbles and you'd like to be the person of the century of the day, then you need to be in the Doomhaus Discord. You need to know which team you fight for, be it green or orange, and you need to type the password to gain a marble. And if your marble wins, you get the golden name. Yeah, man. The password for today is... Ant. Go. You'll actually see cats on the... I preempted that exact joke being said 1,000 times. And wrote on the prediction just glitches and not bugs. And then I got in trouble because apparently that means something different. Right, we've got Martin for the greens, Cheeky for the oranges, Azar for the greens, Paula for the greens, Alkarion for the oranges, Augur for the greens, Kepler for the oranges, Gotti for the greens, Cats for the greens, Schmitz for the oranges. Keaton for the oranges. Radware for the greens. Easy Green for the greens. Razor for the oranges. Satan for the oranges. Tags like good afternoon for the oranges. Lundios, good afternoon for the greens. Auger for the greens. Cardi for the greens. 6-4, good afternoon for the greens. 12 for the oranges. Come on, Rob. Up to the stream for the oranges. Shaggy Dan for the oranges. Cellist for the greens. Mina for the oranges. Bear for the greens. Azzy for the oranges. And is that everybody? Dougie for the greens. 28 marbles into the race then. First person to begin with. We have today Martin, Cheeky, Azar, Polar, Alcarion, Auger, Kepler, Scotty, Cat, Schmitz, Kitten, Radware, Easy Green, Razor, Satan, Tags like Lundios, Auger, Cardi, 6-4, 12, Mindright, Shaggy Dan, Cellist, Mina, Bear, Azzy, and Dougie. 13 oranges and 15 greens. Oranges, I respect it. We can dig our way out of this problem like that. Lovely. Auger says 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, 28 marbles. Is there anybody here yet to get their first point, Cellist? Cellist hasn't had a point since December 2023. He went all last year without a point. Can he do it today? Oh, ads are starting in. Hang on. I'll snooze them ads off. Bear with me. Lovely. Gwynblade's the record holder on 55 seconds. The level is Twisting Tumble. If the oranges could win this, then I'll be happy. Because if Cellist isn't golfing, I think the oranges can sweep it. Lovely. Right, who needs first points? Cellist, can you do this? Oranges. Let's do it. And we'll shit on fucking stream races as well if we get the opportunity to. Radware's in the lead on this left-hand side with Alcarion right behind for the oranges. In the lead on the other side, it's hard to tell. But Alcarion's overtaken Radware and Razor's in the lead. So we've got an orange in the lead on both sides. Who gets a good drop, though? I thought Auger had just got ahead of Razor. Radware is in the lead. His name had fallen off. And just like that, the greens get a better slam. 3-4 greens. Mina, do this. Mina's in the lead for the most advanced orange as we speak, but this is a lot of green. Schmitz panicked and jumped off the level. Don't worry, Schmitz. You've got a lot to live for. Mina's got to go extremely fucking clean through this, yeah. Bear's in the lead. Lundios, Radware. Come on, Mina. Do the undoable. Radware's had a good drop. Radware's had a good... Hello? Radware's had a... Hello? Radware's had a... Mina? Lundios! Oh, Mina gets third. Lundios for the greens gets first. Shit. You shouldn't be in twice, Auger, alright? You must have only typed the password once. Is Auger in twice? He is. Look at him, and he didn't say it during the look. That cheating twat. Lundios, thank you for the big bits. Was it a photo finish? Lundios, I appreciate it. Lundios, congratulations. Your person of the century of the day. That was tight. That was tight.
Sweaty as balls.
That was sweaty as balls. Damn it. Mina had a good shot there, but it wasn't to be. Martin goes for the green rain. Lundios goes for the green rain. And the greens are on 166. Again, we need to keep the fucking gap to 55 points. It's vital. Under 55 points, but as it stands, the gap is creeping. What's it up to now? 47. Oranges, let's move over. Right, I bet Lundios has done the right thing. Look at that. What about... No, I was going to say something. I was going to put too much pressure on the winners there. Never mind. Lundios, congratulations. Who's current person of the century of the day that to take the crown off? Who won yesterday? It was an orange, right? Shaggy Dan? Azzy, the crown is off. Lundios, the crown is on. Hopefully the greens have all got tired and left because we're now moving over into stream races. put the wrong password in once, then the right password. Didn't think you took my first one. Oh. Yeah, Augur was in twice. That means he's banned for another year. Lovely. And now, the final act of the week. Banned from entering marbles. Oranges, let's do this. And then if the oranges can win this, then it is, 3 points to 3, I think? Because the greens are currently 3 to 2. Isn't banishment a reward? No, banishment from marbles. Hey, I already fucking questioned it. Thank you very much. Lundios, good work. Alright. You all know the rules. I'm going to do 2 rounds of stream races. The normal round and the stubble round. Whoever wins the normal round gets a bonus point for their team. And if I can win the stubble round, the oranges get a bonus point. But if I come last, like last week, the oranges lose a point. If you'd like to enter the bonus at the first round, type the word race now. You've got 25 seconds. We've got Alkarion, Mindray, Cheeky, Augur, Bear, Easy Green, 6-4, Lundios, Martin, Tagslack, Radware, Dougie, Cardi, Kepler, Shaggy Dan, Cellist, Polar, all in. Satan, in. Come on, oranges. It's easy enough. We can do this. Azar, in. In. Oh, I can't wait for fucking Grounded to... Oh... I'm so high on that game all of a sudden. Right, go. Best of luck. We'll be focused in the front car and facing backwards as always. Tagslack in the lead for the oranges. Very strong. Alkarion second for the oranges. Mindray third for the oranges. Kepler for the oranges goes for a monster boost and it pays off. Shaggy Dan also with the monster boost and that pays off. Shaggy Dan now in the lead for the oranges. Who's the fastest green? Augur's the fastest green in 7th. But he's overtaken a few. He's now in 6th, apparently. Come on, Shaggy Dan. Flawless run. Tagslack, keep him back there. Boom comes in from Cellist. Takes one of the oranges out 3rd. Good snipe from Cellist. Yeah, man. If it's just a single boom, I'll tell you who got boomed. Cheeky and Cats are being boomed by Augur. I think Cats was creeping on the top 10. Yeah. Augur with the 2 booms. Augur's now in 4th, thanks to Cellist. But he's the only one in the top 6. Has he fallen out of the top 6? He has. Massive boom comes in from Kepler to destroy. Kepler has taken Shaggy Dan out of 1st, and Radware's landed in 2nd. Oh, Shaggy Dan with the fucking landing. Augur goes for a big boom as well. I guess Kepler and Augur were the ones that did the big fuck on that. Whew. Shaggy Dan's managed to stick his landing though in expert fashion. The game thinks Augur's in 2nd, but he isn't. He's in the air somewhere. Mindrate's now in 2nd for the oranges. Tagslack in 3rd for the oranges. This is a strong fucking survival performance from Shaggy Dan. There's Augur, look upside down. Like a fucking turtle. Come on, Shaggy Dan, avoid all the obstacles. This is so good. What a perverted gap is this already? This is pretty good, right? And he got absolutely wazzered by Kepler and landed on his feet. Augur's going to try and fix it though. Can Shaggy Dan dodge this from Augur? He can. Mindrate got chopped, but Tagslack manages to take 2nd more comfortably. That one from Martin got him though. Martin has removed Shaggy Dan from... That was right before the exit. Tagslack might be able to get it even if Shaggy Dan can't get his respawn. And just like that, Satan... He's stealing, bitch. Tagslack almost had his name on the fucking trophy then, and Satan boosted at the end. Yeah, man. Alright, oranges. The scores at the current are 3 to 3, which means if we can win golf tonight, the oranges have taken the most points from this week by 1, meaning to catch up, we need to just hold on for 46 weeks before final week. Then we'll be level. Augur, thank you for the big bits. Martin, thank you for the big bits. Kepler, thank you for the big bits. Cellist, thank you for the monster bits. You're all very lovely. Satan backstabbing his teammate, I know, right? An IRL friend. And with that boost, he's winning the long jump currently. Alright, Alkarion finishes. Radware finishes. Okay, just up to me to get the stubble around one now. The game thinks I finished already, so I don't get to place at all. What a cruel fate. Wait, yeah, where are you on here, Shaggy? His car stopped and he didn't stop. Shit. Right then, stubble around. Does anybody need the rules of the stubble around explaining? If you do, type the word sausage right now. And if you'd like to join me on the stubble around, type the word race. Alright, we have Stubbler, Kitten, Auger, Cats, Lundios, Tagslack, Easy Green, 6-4, Alkarion, Mindright, Cheeky, Bear, Polar, Schmidt, Shaggy Dan, Cardi, Kepler, Dougie, Satan, Radware, Martin, In. I will be focusing myself for this. If I come first, oranges gain a point. If I come last, the oranges lose a point. Do you know what? After last week, it felt like the oranges weren't getting another point again. So I'm happy we've at least tied the week up to this point. Right, where's the good-looking one? He's there, number 5. Yeah, man. Right, good start. Lundios with a boom takes Dougie out from in front of me, which is pretty good. All the oranges, look, boosting themselves off the level. They know what they're doing. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Satan, help me back on the track. That's fine. Schmitz is destroyed by Auger. Stubbler's in 5th. Bear and Cardi have taken them. Stubbler's in 3rd. Shaggy Dan, boost yourself off the level. Lundios destroys 6-4. Can I dodge this? No. Oh. Oh, nearly. I got into 2nd though. That's not bad. Oh, Tagslack and Shaggy Dan have been destroyed. Shit. Martin got me. Or Martin, Lundios or Auger teamed up and got me. Right, where have I respawned? In 6th though. That's not bad. And Kepler's ducked out so I can get around him. And Mindright and Tagslack. Get out of my way, nerds. Tagslack, move! Thank you. Back in 4th. Radware. Azzy, boost. Take yourself off the level, Azzy. Destroy yourself. Then I just need Polar and Radware to be destroyed by this, and I might be able to get into 1st. Good, there goes Radware. Auger, thank you very much. Azzy, big boosts. If I can avoid this, then we're off. Ah, I'm being hit. Azzy's left alone. Hit Azzy. Nice. Okay, Auger's hit Azzy. That's good. Because I should stick the landing here. Azzy has been deleted. I have respawned facing the wrong way. That's some fat shit. Lovely. Still in 6th. Shaggy Dan, this isn't helping. Azzy's just coasting to a victory. Now, Azzy, boost if you can. Alright, I'm in 6th. Oh, getting stuck behind Shaggy Dan. I'm shagging Shaggy Dan. It's back into 7th. Auger's taken out Alkarion. Fuck. Can I get a top 5 finish just for a moral victory? Look at that driving you are. Kitten London, Azzy's been destroyed. This is good.
Keep this, John Doomhaus.
Yes. Martin, Auger, good effort. Stubbler in 4th. Azzy's crashed. Cardi's crashed. 3rd. Dodge that as well. Is Paul hit by that? That'd be nice. Nice. If I can just get back on the fucking track. Cardi's got his respawn. Can I get around him? Ah! Is that hit Polar? Yeah, has Polar beat the level? Polar's about to cross the finish line. Oh. Look at the state of this shit here. Cardi, come back. Piss. Another destruction on Azzy. Bear, Tagslack all getting destroyed in the background. They're desperately trying to hit me. Come on, get a podium, you big sex bot. There we go. Tagslack, Cheeky. All dead. Cat's dead. Stubbler 3rd. Shit. Alright, Polar dodged the raindrops there. That was a good fucking effort from Polar. Cardi overtook me at the last second and got 2nd. The Greens tried their hardest, but I still managed to get a podium, even if I didn't finish. Auger. Martin. Lundios. Thank you all for the massive bits. You're all very generous. Did it get you the result you wanted? Lovely. Alright, Stubble Around is a close one, but it doesn't end exactly the way everybody wanted, which is an orange victory, clearly. Mindright's long jump takes him out of the arena altogether. Sticks his landing. Lundios just hasn't stopped. Good work. Right, that's it. That stream races. Let's check who's on the top of the overall leaderboards. And let's get out of here, shall we? Radware currently at the top of the league. Easy Green in second and Tag Slack in third. Where am I on this shit here? Fuck it. Should we go for the speed exit again? To be honest, it's been working quite nicely. How the fuck are you above me? 'Cause I'm better than you, clearly. I only get to play it once a week. You have the opportunity to play it twice a week. Where's my list? Hang on a minute. Right then. First jobs first. Let's sort this prediction out, shall we? Team 1. There was no glitchless deaths, which means you are victorious. Team 1 was the bulk of the points as well. 6 people, led by Siddles, putting 61 grand in. Beat 3 people, led by Aqua. Aqua is the biggest loser. Siddles is the biggest winner. Congratulations to everybody who had faith. Lovely. Right, let's brace. You ready? Who won fucking Marvel? Lundios, congratulations on Person of the Century of the Day. Satan, good work on winning stream races. The points are shared at the end of all that. The team scores then sit at the end of play today on 166 to 120. Congratulations to the Greens. You lead another week, you big bitches. Golf is in 2 hours and 43 minutes for those that would like to join and affect the scores even further. The last points of the week. Lovely. Scores are in the pins if you'd like to keep up on who has what. But that is going to do it for today's stream. A good stream. A strong stream. Heist completed. Deathless. Team 1 victory. Lovely. We now have a mount, but unfortunately for everybody, it's gold party. Roger that. Back again next week on Friday for more Grounded. I'll see you on Monday for the continuation of the Forest. Thank you all for the bits, the subs, the hosts, the raids, and everything. I love you all and appreciate your generosity, especially trying to fuck me over in particular in stream races. You're all very lovely. But for now, somebody give me a final word, as I say. See you on Monday for more. See you on in a few hours for golf. If you're staying on the platform, let me keep an eye out for somebody that might be live right now. Give me a fucking second. Nobody's live. Fuck it. Keep an eye out for everybody that might be. You know where to find them. Oh shit, I forgot this as well. 1 second. Oh god, I'm going to run out of time. I'm flapping. There's the best of. Make sure you enjoy that. Make sure you follow everybody in the description of that as well. All those brave souls that have been willing to put their fucking faces in this stupid video and the stupid community. But for now, Shaggy Dan, Satan, Easy Green, Augur, Martin, Mindright, Cheeky, Lundios, Cats, Polar, and everybody else that's been here today. I love you all. See you all on Monday. But for now, the final word for today is this. Stolen goods. Technically, that egg was stolen from the ants before I stole it, so I was retrieving stuff.
You stinky little bitch.